Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the zone that is also known as the fun zone. Today in parts of the UK, especially if you're down in the south of England, it is known as the extremely damp zone. And what does that mean, everybody? It of course means the dynamic duo, I was gonna say the terrible two, but we're not terrible. The lovely duo, the trio, if you include Catchy the dog, of all that is awesome, Felflowne and the Jeraffemy. It is, of course, the fun zone. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna lie, folks. Because I wanted to try and show something on stream, that's why we're 5 minutes late. It's all on me. Well, 10 minutes late at this point. It's all on me. 100%. I would take all of the blame and none of the credit.
It's fine. I'll take all of the credit.
There you go. There you go.
God damn it.
Good evening to you, Matty. Thank you very much for the resub as well. I'm not going to read out what you said because
Matty, I don't need to know
exactly
what you're up to while you're doing watching on stream.
Good evening to Mello as well. Hope you're doing well. And there's even a Felflowne in the chat. How are you in two places at once?
Oh!
God. So, folks, plan of action for tonight. Plans change. I was originally going to be delving into Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales today. However, I got accepted into the closed beta for Marvel TOKAN Fighting Souls.
Was this the beta that you were talking about last time with, well, not last time, but with Harriet that time?
Correct, yes.
Oh, you got in. Good job. I
got in. So, yeah, I'm going to load that up a bit later, and I'm going to try and have a go at that, having not played it before. I may get my ass absolutely rinsed, but I want to just be embroiled in comic book goodness.
Nobody's going to be good at it. It's the beta.
Well,
you know, no one's done it yet, so you're fine.
Well, that's the thing. There has already been one beta. And there have been like some playtest things happening.
Beta mark?
Ah, there you go.
Anyway.
But before we get to that, though, we're going to be having a chat for a little while. And last night, I went to the O2 and I saw a gig there. And I need to tell you people about this gig because holy heck, Claire, what an event. Not even just a show, just an event. What a day.
Come on then, let's hear it.
Well, before we get any further, Claire, I've alluded to the fact that that the weather is a bit damp down in my neck of the woods. How is it with you? And good evening to you, Charlie. Hope you're doing well.
Up, Charlie. It's actually dry where I am, but it's a bit grey. It's not greesh. It's not dreesh, as they would say, but it is a bit meh.
I've got 50-mile-an-hour winds where I am currently.
Don't tell everyone, or they'll all want them, Jeremy.
Yeah, right. All the wind. Someone must have the website of all the wind.
I sent you that picture earlier of the Lugia eating the undersea cables, so you know, like we all know why your internet goes down. Angry Matty.
There you go.
Oh, Matty's also in a storm. He's also on the south coast. So
there you go. There you go. Takes one to know one, as it were. Before we go any further, folks, schedule update for next week. And in fact, Charlie says I've got all the wind right now, but it's internal. Very relatable. Update for the schedule next week. We were talking last week, Claire. You'll recall. We're gonna do a watch along for the Game Awards.
Yes.
And we mentioned it was either gonna be we're gonna do one live throughout the night, or we're gonna do a delayed one at our usual time the next day. Now,
yes. You said something had changed.
So there's I'll call it a minor detail that I remembered that meant we can only do.
Now.
There's a small minor detail that I remembered, which meant we can't actually do the Thursday night thing as we were potentially thinking to do.
I'm just imagining, like, you realising at the point you see my husband, like, because you're in Glasgow, like, oh, yeah, this is what I was doing on that day.
Yeah, literally, I'm in Glasgow on Thursday night. I'm in Glasgow on Thursday night and flying back Friday, folks, so we will be doing the stream Friday evening.
I didn't notice either because I'm not going to this thing, so, you know, it sounds like a large one.
I'm going to be flying back Friday lunchtime, and then I should be back in time to do the stream, and then we can watch the Game Awards, and I probably will be spoiler free because I ain't gonna be checking the internet much that morning, and I'm gonna be on a plane for a good couple of hours and traveling and whatnot. So, you know, I think this plan works well.
Yes, I think it definitely works better than trying to do it when you're in Glasgow. That's tricky. That's tricky.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being back there for a day. I've just seen Charlie said have fun in Glasgow. I will. I'm going to get to see some folks I have not seen in a very long time, and it's going to be fun to have a catch up and whatnot. And yeah, I don't know if I told you, Claire, and I must just say this now. Ironically, I'm staying in the city centre just because I know it so well.
That's fine. It makes sense to stay in the city centre because I think that's where a lot of the activities are going to be based out of as well. So, yeah, I'll be very cross if I don't see you at all, though. I'll have to make sure that I come.
No, we'll work. We might have some time the following morning, which will be ironic, and we'll see each other both in the morning and the evening.
Yeah, but in the evening you'll be like 600 miles away.
And so it'll be next Friday evening. We'll be doing a delayed spoiler-free as possible watch along of the Game Awards. That is the plan of action. And that's what Miles Morales Spider-Man.
The one I would probably get spoiled for is Game of the Year, just because that's the one that everybody's going to be talking about.
Oh, actually, you've reminded me. You've actually just reminded me.
Yes.
I got an email about the Game Awards.
We need to do another vote, don't we?
Yeah, I got the email to get Game Awards. Let me find it. Where is it?
The mistake was them emailing me. I never fucking checked my.
Oh wait, it'll be on my Twitch email, won't it? As in the one for like this, does it work?
That being said, I don't see it. I'm wondering if
there it is. Players voice for round 2. Sorry, this is okay. Players voice round 2 voting now live. God.
Is that December the 1st?
No, voting closes December 6th.
No. Did it open on December the 1st?
I only got the email yesterday.
Okay. I'm just going to search for game.
That's cool. I'm going to try and load this up in a different window. So bear with me.
Oh, there we go. Round 2 voting live.
There we
go. Did we vote for round 1?
I think that's what we did last week, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
So let me change some things. Oh, why is that box gone all skew with? I don't know why, but it has. Well, things have happened.
Oh, okay. So this is a player favorite. Oh, okay. Okay.
Why has that box gone all skew with? Hang on, that's gonna irk me. Hang on. There you go. There we go. So right, I was
Do we have to vote in order? Is that how that works?
So let's have a look. So player's voice. What have we got here? So, which is your favorite game of the year? Player's voice is a 100% fan voted category. So we can cast 5 votes in this round.
But I think it's separate vote. If you select a game, it will say vote 1 of 5.
Right. Okay.
But I can't. Oh no, you can select. You can select more than one game.
There we go. So, based on these and what I've played, wish to be blunt and frank, it's only Claire Obscure. So that is easily getting one of them.
Oh, it's a shame that I can't vote more than once for the same game.
In fact, that is my vote for this particular category in this round, I guess, of voting.
No, you can select another one.
Oh, I see.
I think you have to select 5.
Well, we'll do dispatch.
Oh no, you don't have to, but you do. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Genshin's good fun. I will vote for Ghost of Yote.
I feel I should vote for Hollow Knight just because otherwise they might get the wrong idea and not release another game for like 10 years.
I mean, apparently the developers aren't going to go because they're just convinced they're not going to win anything.
Oh, Team Cherry.
I think it's more. It was something like they think that just it's all going to go to Claire Obscure. I think is what I'm thinking.
I mean, Claire Obscure is definitely going to clean up.
Yeah, I'll vote Bonanza.
All right, I've done my votes. I must have missed round 1 somehow.
There we go. Votes submitted. Round 3 opens on Monday the 12th. Oh, okay. Well, that was it. All right. Well, that was.
Yeah, I think I missed the first one. I think we missed the first round.
Well, wasn't
because that was round 2.
Well, wasn't that anticlimactic, everybody?
Well, we did it.
Anticlimactic, and why is that not covering that? There we go. Back to us. So
Hello.
So yes. So I want to talk about a gig I went to last night at the O2.
The O2. It's funny.
So last night, Sabaton, who are a Swedish power metal band who focus primarily on historical events, have done a lot of things about military history. They've done like sort of legends related things. In fact, their current album is titled Legends, where they focus on, for example, Napoleon Bonaparte, Julius Caesar, things of that ilk, if you will. and they were doing their first of 3 dates in the UK. Started off in London on a Thursday, which is interesting because it was not sold out, but everyone was more than up for it. Now, I'm going to attempt, everybody, to show you some photos and stuff that I took. This will either go well, or it will go incredibly badly. We will see.
Is this what you were trying to get onto your computer?
Yes. This is why we are slightly late.
I see.
So, I was with one of my really, really close mates, and we walked in, we're in the standing section. We walk in, and if I've got this loaded up correctly, hopefully, this will show what I want to show. So, we walk into the O2. I do that every time, yes, folks. And this is what we see. This is the visual we see, Claire, if you can see that.
Is it like... It looks like something out of the set of, like, Attack on Titan.
I'll try and make it a bit bigger. There we go. So we're both being a bit cut off, but if I do that. So... That's fine. Hey, JL, hope you're doing well. So... So we get into the venue, and this is the first thing we see. And it is massive. Also, why is my cursor showing? Hang on. Get rid of that. There we go. So this is just massive, this stage setup. It's like a castle. It is ridiculous. Yeah. And then if we walk around, then we get to where we stand, and then this is the view we have.
Gosh, that is straight out of Legend of Zelda.
Right, this setup is ridiculous. Now, a big thing about the show is the support band for the gig is what they've termed the Legendary Orchestra. And they basically had an orchestra performing a bunch of their songs. They kind of reworked it, retooled it a bit. And the support band was an orchestral version of their songs.
Nice.
And it was so damn good. I cannot express this enough. Try and show off another.
Well, you know my thoughts on orchestral mixes of songs, Jeremy.
Indeed.
I was sharing them with you
earlier. And also, because I'm a tech weeb, as it were, I stood by the sound and lighting desk. This was the setup. This was the area, Claire.
Very nice, very nice.
Now, what you may have noticed on the opening shot that I showed you is there's something to the left with a security guard who looks like he'd rather be anywhere else.
Yeah.
There's like a big, concrete blocks and stuff. It's a little extra thing, but there is something else there, and it's like, okay,
like a medieval
that'll no doubt come into play in all this and such. And what this led to, as I fast forward a bit, is it does get involved, but to try and now show you some of the Legendary Orchestra bits sort of in action, how the staging looked with lighting. Here's an idea of how that looked. Just so they've got tapestry or like a backdrop on the 2 sides of the stage and running all the way across the back. That's how they could show some video. And they've literally got castle bits built as the stage, so they can actually scale inside the castle and whatnot. It is so good.
Wow.
So
that just
good.
Sounds like fun.
Exactly.
Like an adult play part.
And then the way that they're using the lighting, this is like catnip for me. It was so good. Just everything about this is so good. Is that gonna... Now, interesting use of instruments here. I'm pretty sure one of the ladies in the middle there is using a hurdy-gurdy.
Is it a violin with a turny thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a hurdy-gurdy.
And they were doing solos on that.
It's one of the things that can be described as a hurdy-gurdy.
Exactly right. It's so good. So the Legendary Orchestra play for about an hour, as it were, like an hour 70 minutes, and it is so damn good. And it was one of those things as well where you can tell that people had to kind of warm up to the idea a little bit. But once people could tell what some of the songs were, because sometimes they just sound very different, and when you suddenly go, "Oh, it's that song," you got to build up to it. But when people were into it,
this is the bright side. No.
Exactly. When they were into it, they were so into it, and and the one thing that was also very cool, they have 6 vocalists as well, alongside the lady in the middle who's currently conducting there, whose name escapes me off the top of my head. Those 6 people were so into this. One guy in particular was like proper doing his best to not headbang, because he was trying to like stay in character, as it were, and such. Just it's so good. So we're now setting up for the main event, for Sabaton, and the big and so you'll notice, folks, that there was like a big book in the middle. If I show this again, like the big book in the middle that's hanging over the top, that behind that is where the drum riser was, which you can see there. as this is like nothing, no lighting on it. It was really, 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 really stupid how they managed. Stupid but incredibly clever how they managed to construct this. And again, like absolute catnip to me. And seeing the staging like that, you really get a sense of just how much of it was built, which I know is a bit of a poor way of phrasing it. And down at the front as well, if you can see towards like the left of the photo, they've actually got like what look like the top of castle towers, as it were, places where like they could stand and have microphone stands and such. It's a really, really well designed stage. But there is another crucial thing, which obviously was still a bit, where's this going? What's this gonna do? How is this gonna play out? And that will bring me on to the next bit, which I will I'll wait to show off once Claire is back, because I feel Claire must indulge in some of this, and we'll hopefully have a laugh with it as well, assuming I managed to configure everything and can get everything working correctly. I don't blow people's brains out with volume that I've not configured correctly, which I'll try and do a bit more now. Claire, are you about? I heard the words coming, so that's fine. What I'll do then, I'll scoot along a little bit to when we get into the show, and I'll try and sort of show off a little bit of what the staging looked like with Sabaton. Oh, in fact, Claire is back, so I shall not do that. I shall now.
Oh, I'm back.
So.
I had to go get my Mackies.
So, delivery arrived, absolutely fine.
Sorry,
that's fine. So, that's what the staging looks like, and where the book was, I was saying, Claire, is where the drum riser was hidden. That was hanging over the top. So, if I get rid of that. Now, what is the bit that I'm standing next to all about?
Oh, the bit with the security guard?
Exactly right. So, yeah, so what is this? Is it just like a production section? What's going on? And what then happened?
The way you're saying it makes me think that no, that is not the case.
And what happened?
What did happen, Jerry?
Is, in fact, also I might alter the positioning of where I've done this, kind of realize that you can't necessarily see chat comments as I show this off.
I'm just going to mute really quickly so I don't rustle.
That's fine. That's fine. So, we suddenly heard a voice, and then you sort of look at the video screens, and you can see that there's someone talking who looks suspiciously like Napoleon Bonaparte.
God?
And what it turned out was he was standing right next to me on this rostra. So what I'm going to do now...
Well, was it Napoleon Bonaparte, or was it that weird little kid from Resident Evil 4?
So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move this over here, and I'll try and switch this way. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna play this, because I'm like, all right, you know what, I'll film this. What's going on? Like, I'm intrigued.
I did not expect to be in England as Napoleon Bonaparte.
Now we can't hear it. We can't hear anything.
Can you not hear it? Okay.
Well, I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
Folks, can you hear this? Do let me know.
I'm also expecting more booze, please. I said more booze, please.
So, folks, did you hear that? Just let me know, and then I'll. You folks can hear it. Okay.
They can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, Claire, I know how I can share it with you. Hang on, give me a sec. I'll do it directly with you. Give me a second.
Baby,
then I'll switch you back to where is it? I'll switch you back. There you go. You got a direct feed of it now, so that should work it.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, now that I know you can make some noise, please make some noise, London! You might not like me, and I might not like you, but we are like a married couple, so let's keep this show going, London!
Why is Napoleon there?
Right!
Okay! You
I assume this is related to the song.
greatness! Yes, you might not like it, but it is my greatness.
This is what I'll describe as a sort of setting a mood. But the thing is, though, we're cheering and booing Napoleon.
Reception in England.
And I think at one point, I just say to my mate next to me,
you guys, no love.
is he on fire? Hang on. Is he on fire? No, he's not on fire, but that is real fire. I can tell you that because I was warm. I was very warm.
Is that your mate? Is that your mate in front of you then?
It's not. No, he's to my left actually. And so I say to him at this point, "Are we at a panto? What's going on?"
Yeah, and then your mate went, "Oh no, we are."
Right, exactly. So I'm just gonna skim forward because this goes on for a little bit here, like quite a while.
The noise of sped up French.
And you can see that they're also showing it on the big screen there as well.
Now, another legend I like, which you might not like very much, is Jeanne d'Arc. Yes, I know, sir. You don't like her. She's very pretty, I tell you. I like her very much. She is a soul of fire, much like me, and she must be respected. But tell me, what makes... Thank you, lady. Wow, you're my one love in this arena. Thank you. So that's what love feels like in London. Well, I feel very alone, but then you came along. I'll talk to you after. But we must continue with the show. So, what makes a legend respected, huh?
No idea.
A legend must be respected. A legend must be worshipped,
I
immortalized.
think it was Joan of Arc, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can see why he felt like Joan of Arc.
So we fast forward. I'm sorry I'm skipping over this, and then suddenly this person appears. Who do you think that is based on what you can see? I'm going to wind back and then press play.
I'm guessing it's probably Genghis Khan.
You French bastard! Greatest of all legends! Genghis Khan! Contest that
This is like the whole people he wanted to meet thing.
Right?
I've read all your war diaries and your Italian campaign. This is brilliant.
Sisters! You! From where do you ride? England! My blood!
So this carries on, and between these two, they start having a conversation, which goes on for the better part of 5 to 10 minutes, and then suddenly Julius Caesar rocks up on stage. And he's addressing everybody.
So
I left Rome mine.
Yeah. And these are all
Rome,
figures who have been focused
even
in songs on the
died.
new Sabaton album.
Ordered.
Oh,
And
okay.
still they stand. Napoleon, what did you lead? A code. Indeed. Echo of Rome. Then exiled to a rock. And you think as in my day your step was insignificant. Insignificant, not even on the map. Rome was the map.
This guy was proper into it.
Your inconsequential empires were mere notes in the margin of my imperium. Here comes Caesar. England, did you not know that he conquered you as well? What the fuck? Anyways, Caesar, another endless speech from Rome, from a man in pajamas. Stabbed by your own people. Oh yes, Caesar.
It kind
You
of weirdly
broke
feels
the
like a time.
Right, exactly. So we carry
It's
on.
like, what happened? Is someone sick?
So we carry on. We're having dialogue between these three.
Yeah.
And what ultimately happens, did I just go by it, is both Genghis Khan and Napoleon, you might be able to see there, shank him.
Oh, he stabbed him.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to Julius Caesar.
Yeah,
So that makes
they
sense.
shank him. And so you can see the knife there. They go down the stairs and whatnot. And then suddenly, a few moments later, another voice can be heard after these two speak for a bit longer about various things. They're about to have a fight. So at this point, I'm like, where the hell is that coming from?
This is like Panto.
This is a heavy metal concert. My name is Malay. Jacques de Malay.
And it turns out, just to fast forward a bit, because I appreciate this is going on a long time. So it's a guy dressed as a Templar, because one of the songs is about the Templars, and they're walking through the audience with flaming torches and guys in suits of armor behind them. Of course, on the other side of the freaking box that I'm standing on, so I can't see them. I can see them on the big screen.
I'm like that meme of Jon Stewart eating popcorn. Like,
Now, keep in mind, Claire, you can probably see on the time code here, I've not stopped recording because I thought this was going to be a bit. This has been going on
yeah,
for...
so you've been going for like 20 minutes.
This has been going for 17 minutes. Literally, he goes up the stairs, and there he is, up there, the Templar dude.
Yeah, he's probably got a name.
These people know of your legacies. They know of your victories.
You see you've got the guards behind him there.
They know of your failures.
You're right.
It's the dog, not you.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant me, sorry.
No.
So now at this point, I'm thinking, all right, the guys in armor are clearly just gonna like shank Genghis Khan and Napoleon. Like, there's only one way this ends. But
I mean, it's thematically correct to shank Caesar, but I don't know how Genghis Khan died. I thought he just got shagged to death.
Exactly. So Genghis Khan and Napoleon leave, and Templar dude, as I'm calling, because I don't know what his name is, keeps talking, and it's kind of going like, "Are you ready for metal? Let's have metal." Then I'm just gonna let this play out for a couple of minutes. Now this happens. The opening song on their album starts playing. It's the fucking band who are the Templars.
That's great.
Now, as this is happening, we start to realise, what the hell is that coming down from above us? And I haven't turned around because I was just so busy holding my phone at the time, at this angle. But you'll see in a second what the heck has suddenly appeared. Let me see that, let me know, folks. I'll do that, there we go. And suddenly, a giant rostra from the ceiling has descended. The whole gantry has descended, and they're walking all the way to the front of the arena. At this point, I'm just thinking, I've got to keep recording. This is batshit.
This is incredible.
You can hear me proper into it now as well.
What are they yelling?
I'll turn it right down, Matty. But yeah, good point. So yeah, so in fact, you know, I'll put the music on behind as well. So yeah, so the first song is going, and that's the lead singer Joachim. He's now just like singing on this gantry. The band are all on stage, and you're just kind of like, this production.
You've been here for like 2 hours already.
Literally at this point. And it's just, you can see like this setup, and it is just insane. The production level of this thing.
You might make some use of that hideous big tent that we have.
Just so into this and whatnot, and I'll pause it and fast forward a bit because there's still like another 3.5 minutes of this video that I took because it's the opening song.
You went to go see Sabaton with Keith, didn't you, back when you lived in Glasgow?
Yeah, literally, we went to Barrowland, so you can see that's what the video wall looks like now. And there's a bit of the
Keith bloody loved that fucking concert.
Yeah, he went for Ailstorm. He came out a Sabaton fan.
Well, Ailstorm can get in the bin. But
Oh no!
Sabaton
At the time, this is before we knew anything about that, as it were. But
well, it's like I'm talking about now.
yeah. Oh, absolutely, I agree. But yeah, so this is like the view I've currently got. I'm thinking, are they gonna leave it there all night? I can tell you reliably, they don't.
Yeah, I imagine not.
But just this.
Otherwise, you might get people jumping and trying to grab it or whatever.
But this is just the visual is insane. And he's still going back over the gantry.
It's really good to be a giant, Jeremy, because you can just see.
Oh, absolutely. I very rarely film things at gigs, but because I'd filmed the whole freaking panto routine, I figured I've got to do this whole opening segment effectively.
I can't stop it now. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Sort of got this far. There's the guitar solo happening there.
There's so much. It's just such showmanship. I mean, you said, "Is this panto?" Yes, actually, by every definition, this is panto, and I'm fine with that.
Just absolutely incredible. In hindsight, if I didn't notice it's going to go 25 minutes or something, I would have like filmed it in widescreen. But I just thought I would. I thought I'll just hold up.
You can't change it now, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, and that's how they like open the song. It is utterly wild what they did. And I'll get off screen now so I can actually sit back in my normal
Jeremy,
place.
you have to like send me that video so I can show Keith.
Oh, absolutely, I'm going to. And so yeah, peek behind the curtain, folks. Before we went live, part of the reason we got delayed was I had to download that video off my phone, and it's like 7 gigs.
Why was it so large?
Because it's like a 7 gig file filmed in 4K.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll do it.
So going back to some photos now that you've seen how the show begins and whatnot. So as we go along, the gantry is still there for a bit. There's like another. They come back by us. So they're like performing on the little castle tower thing right next to us. It's like another, like a good visual there of how the staging looks. I'm just thinking like production heaven. You can see that some of the orchestra members are Some of the orchestra members are standing up at the top, the singers as well again. Oh, I'm on the wrong side now. There we go.
Jeremy, I can't see this, by the way.
Oh, I haven't changed it back, have I? Sorry. Bear with me.
Sorry, I just suddenly realised I couldn't see what you were looking at.
Bear with me. Bear with me. There we go.
Thank you.
So yeah, this gig is just absolutely wild.
Yeah, JL Soyu's right. This is very much like a prog rock show slash almost like a musical, like the musical War of the Worlds, which I've also seen, and yes, is incredible.
Now, I think this might be the video I took where I wanted to show off how much fire they had. So,
yep.
Right, there we go. So, if I mute this...
A lot is what I'm getting.
I'll just hit play and let's see if this shows up properly.
Yeah, considerable amount. Is that how they degraded the seating? It's like the splash zone at SeaWorld. You can be like medium to well done or something.
The thing I should also point out, Claire, as well, that was about maybe, I don't know, half the fire they used. Because in a song earlier in the show, there was about triple the amount of fire. The production budget on this show was mental. I loved this show. The set list was so damn good. They played a lot from the new album, played some absolute bangers from past albums. There's a point where I just started bawling my eyes out because they played the song Christmas Truce, which the World War I.
Oh no.
Yeah, they played their song about that, and
oh
yeah,
really
I was with one of my close mates, and just like the words in the chorus when I just started singing them, just emotions happened. I just hugged him. As it were.
Aww.
Like it just happened.
So cute. So cute.
But yeah, that gig was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
God, you really get your flipping money's worth for that ticket. I hope it wasn't too expensive, but I feel like I paid quite a bit more than normal to pay something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember what the ticket price was. It may have been around the 80 quid mark.
That is a fucking bargain,
but
right?
As I said to my mate on the...
80 quid for, you can get half of that shit.
As I said to my mate on the drive home, and he actually agreed, I said, that entire night was more than worth that ticket price.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
And you can't necessarily get that all the time nowadays, so it was freaking fantastic.
This is why I'm like, I would love if Coheed like went that route and just did like mad on stage like stuff from their weird long story that they've written. Only the thing is like everyone in the crowd would know exactly what was going on apart from one person who'd come along as a +1 going, so what the fuck is happening? Like, at least with historical events we all can look them up, you know.
But I will strongly encourage folks, if you want to know more about Sabaton, genuinely give them a look up. Like you can find live clips of them. That's always good fun. They always have some fun sweet because they're Swedish. There was, of course, oh Claire, one of the jokes they made was that their entire stage show was brought to you by IKEA, and they claimed that their entire stage would be available to buy at IKEA sometime soon, which is obviously a joke.
Incredible.
But they get it.
That was nearly over because they're in Manchester tonight.
Right now, in fact,
Nottingham, yeah, right now. Nottingham the next day. They're back in Germany on the 8th and back in Copenhagen on the 9th and Oslo on the 11th. So they're at the end of their tour because they have been all over. Quite a few places in Germany, actually. They went to Cologne, Berlin. Then they went into what looks like Austria, then Switzerland, then back to Germany, then back to Austria. They've been back and forth all over the place.
Oh, and hey, Harry, I hope you're doing well. I know you're about to go to an office Christmas party. Oh, thank you, Harry. Thank you. I know you're about to go to an office party. Hope you're able to have some fun. Now, you've actually mentioned the tour dates, Claire. There's a minor little wrinkle that has come up post-gig, which my friend alerted me to, because I wanted to get my mate a little birthday gift. It's his birthday in like a week. I thought, I know, I'll get him a Sabaton Tour t-shirt. And Sabaton announced they were gonna have like a little pop-up shop, like around like the O2, and like with some exclusive merch and whatnot. So I thought, right, I'll get him one of the like city exclusive shirts. They did one like for each city and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
So I got him. Well, yeah, gonna get the London exclusive. I'm turning my phone on silent. There we go. Got like the London exclusive shirt. I got myself one, and I picked up another shirt, and then he picked up like a hoodie as well that he really liked. Had like a black print on black. It was quite a cool look. And we sort of get the shirts. They've got 2XL, so I'm sorted. He gets a large. we go and put the stuff in my car because I drove there because sod trying to get out on the underground after a freaking gig there. And we get back at like, I drop him off at like 1:30 in the morning. I get back at like 2 a.m. And when I get back, my mate sent me a message going, hey mate, you might want to check your t-shirt. And it's like, what?
Oh no, does he have yours and you have his?
No. So it's the right size, Claire. But he said, my one says Paris. And then I thought, what? That's weird. And I checked mine, and mine says Stuttgart. We were given the wrong...
Like, dude, what does mine say? Dude, what does mine
We were given
say?
the wrong city exclusive t-shirts.
And it's so funny that you didn't notice.
Well, so this is the thing, and I've sent like an email to like the company that made them, and like I've sent some Instagram DMs and whatnot. I'm not gonna get a response and whatever. I know, but
it's kind of fun that you've got a thing for a gig you weren't at.
Oh, I know that as well, but it's sort of that thing of like, come on. But the reason I didn't notice is because they had like on the, if you imagine like a board of t-shirts behind me, and you go, right, can I get that in like a 2XL? They go underneath, they grab it, show kind of, right, cool, there's a 2XL. But the design.
Why did they have any other shirts there? They should have only put out
That's the question. Why did they have? Why did they have stock? Why did they have stock from the other gigs at that show? It made no sense. And I'm guessing it was
Thank God they were shows that had already happened. Can you imagine if they'd sold the Paris ones and they hadn't been to Paris yet, and they run out of Paris because they sold it? No, they'd already been to Paris.
And it was that thing because I sort of looked up the designs, and I think you could find the designs on like Instagram stories and whatnot and stuff, or if you look on a particular website. In fact, you know what? I wonder if I could bring it up. Hang on. Give me a second.
Today's stream is brought to you by Sabaton.
Sabaton pop-up. Right, let me switch to another window, and let's see if I can make this work.
Hello, goodbye.
Please stand by. Cool, here we go. So, they had like a whole little website dedicated to like the various merch and stuff. These are the tour dates that you mentioned. And so if we scroll through, not every city got like city exclusive merch, but for example, this is the one.
Munich got one.
This is the Munich one, and it's very clear like what that location is. You've got the Vienna one. It's got a particular location in Vienna on it, and it says Vienna.
That's weird because the other one looked like France. But
there you go. This is the Stuttgart one. This is the one I got given. And I don't know what that building is in Stuttgart, but I'm assuming it is something
it's just
famous.
like some guy's house, and you're like, oh no.
But what you can see is the common theme here, though, is that the sort of the color scheme is the same. Those three at the bottom is the same. The logos are the same. The only difference is the location and whatever's behind them. So
it's in the flames, yeah.
So from a color scheme perspective, I can understand why you might mistake or you might not notice things are different. This is the Paris one that my mate got, which I won't lie, I think looks pretty cool.
The one earlier on had the Arc de Triomphe, but it didn't, did it? What was the first one you showed me? Show me the first one again?
The first one, that would have been... That was
that
Munich.
One.
Munich.
The Munich one. What is that? I can't actually make out what that is.
It
is... Oh, is it a building? It's not an arch. It's just that guy's helmet makes it look like
I thought it was an arch, actually, but who knows?
Yeah. But, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so you can sort of get from a color scheme point of view how something maybe could be mistaken. And this is the London one, which I can't really...
Oh, Tower of London,
there
pretty
you go.
cool.
And it does look pretty cool. So you sort of get how it happened to a point in terms of like the color schemes are the same, but it just surprises me that there were literally two of the different city shirts there.
There were probably more than that.
Yeah.
If you guys got one.
Well, that's the thing. I can only go by the sizes we have, and I did some like Googling. I couldn't find anyone else reporting they had also been given the wrong shirt. But so to mention, what I was going to say, go back to the other window. So the reason I didn't notice, yeah, Google famous Stuttgart buildings, right? Just what Melly said. The reason we didn't notice is because once the guy serving us got the shirt, he folded them up and gave them to us, and all I checked was that says 2XL, that says large. Cool, they're the right
you've
size.
got no reason to think otherwise.
Why would I think, and I think I actually put this in one of my emails as well, like, why would I expect that the design of the shirt would be any different to the one I was looking at behind the guy?
Yeah, so, that's fair enough.
But yeah, so it's a random annoying thing, and if I can get us London ones, I will. and if I've got to send them back to them and whatnot, I'm really not fussed. I just would like the London ones, but it's a random little quibble because those shirts weren't exactly cheap either. Let's put it that way. So.
Wow, someone's got an amazing picture here. They might have had a drone or something. Whoa! They were like way up in the gods. It looks like. Yeah. Let me just quickly hang on. Let me download these.
In fact, there might be a video on YouTube actually of some more stuff from this gig. Let's see if I can try and show you guys something that someone else took. Well, like I said, that was only my.
Did you all get lights to do something at some point?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it might have been during Christmas Truce actually when that happened, and then that's when I was like bawling my eyes out. So.
Also, there's one where everything is very green.
That would have been the song Attack of the Dead Men when they then walked through the audience.
I see. I'm going to send you these photos, Jeremy. Not specifically to put up, but just because I think you might like them.
So, I don't know whose YouTube this is. I'm just going to bring it up and I'll quickly mute it. Bear with me. But this is like, it's a pretty good sort of side of stage view. Let me just change some settings. Go back to this window. So this is from the YouTube channel Mind Hex Media. I don't know who they are, but this kind of gives you an idea of like the staging from a different perspective. And the drum riser also has risen at this point, quite literally. It has been.
He has risen.
I'll skim forward a bit. Get to the song. There we go. So got some. There you go. More fire. That's how it looks from the side of the stage, Claire.
Seriously though, dude, have a look at those photos I just sent you. They're incredible, and they show it like from up and down. So like, imagine like looking down. It's actually a really good angle.
Yeah, I can't pull those up on stream, unfortunately, but. But yeah, they do look incredible. Actually, looking at them. But yeah,
they're good pictures.
But yeah, so this gig, like I say, absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad I went. The t-shirt quibble notwithstanding, which is a very minor detail, but you know, when they're, I'll be transparent, when they're 40 quid a pop, I expect the right t-shirt, as it were.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're $50 it says here, or 40 quid. So yeah, that's quite a lot of money, and you expect to get the one for your town.
Yeah.
I'm not googling famous Stuttgart buildings.
But
maybe it could be a library.
Possibly, actually, possibly.
Carrot. Oh no, I think it's the Schloss Solitude.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know. It is. I don't know what it is. It doesn't say.
But in terms of gigs,
yeah, a lot of the famous things in Stuttgart are like very modern looking, so it wouldn't have worked in the context.
But yeah, honestly, if you've not checked out Sabaton, it's well worth a watch. And just
Melu's doing some googling as well. Yeah, Sabaton are great.
So good.
Bless him. He would love to go and see them again. It's just a chance of, I mean, he just gets so little time, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember because that gig that Keith and I went to, it was at the Barrowlands, which is a great venue in Glasgow, folks. Just the sound is pretty much immaculate most of the time. It's got a really good vibe. It's a ballroom. It's really great venue. And Sabaton were coming round, and they were doing they're doing a tour with Ailstorm. Park that part of the conversation, but Keith primarily went to go and see them because he was aware of some of their songs. I said, I think you'll enjoy Sabaton. And and
you were right.
And after Sabaton were done, I could just see this look of, what the hell did I just see? I freaking love this. It was so good, and there's a wonderful feeling you get when you've taken your mate to a gig and it's a band they've not seen and they fall in love with it. It's so good.
Keith just likes to rock out, you know. He loves that shit.
Yeah, and then we also saw like Devin Townsend at one point in the Barrowlands.
Did I show you? I finished patching up his bag, and has he taken it with him? Where did he put that? Oh no, it's here. Hang on, I can show you right now.
So I'll explain this, folks. So when we went to see Devin Townsend, they were doing like a little VIP meet and greet thing, and so as like a combined birthday present thing for Keith, we got him like the VIP thing, as it were, so he could meet Devin.
Yeah, he got to meet Devin and say hi, and he got a bag.
Yeah, and there was like some freebies and whatnot, and one of them was like a shoulder bag, which Keith genuinely Since that gig
I've been
in
using.
circa 2016, I think, 17, Keith has used that bag pretty much every day without fail. And it's got to the point where it needed a patch up job, as it were.
It did, because like he had basically, where it touches his hip, it had worn a hole all the way through. So this is now a functioning denim pocket, which I put because it's got the denim
It's
inside.
so good.
Thank you. This is no longer a pocket, because this used to be a zip pocket, but the zip broke. So inside is literally just some laminated card to give it like some shape. The strap is new. I added the strap because it was, the old one was the same kind of webbing, but it was cotton, so it frayed. This is like polyester, so it's pretty tough, and I could just sew it right back into there.
It's heckin' strong.
The main thing was he can now put patches on it. So we have the geometric screaming one.
Oh, hang on.
Which I enjoy
There you go. I love that one.
That one's by Damnation Party. Got PlayStation on there.
PlayStation.
They got a This Is Fine. So this is apparently something from Oglath, Keith tells me.
I'll take your word for it.
And another like This Is Fine cat. Weirdly,
so cute.
the cat comes off. Look, hang on, where is it? Oh.
Oh, it's a Velcro.
Yeah, but why? Why bother? It's exactly the same shape.
You hide a key in there? I don't know.
I suppose, yeah, and this has all been fixed as well. Like, I fixed these because they'd started to fray and stuff.
You could put an emergency fiver in there, you know?
Absolutely, and he looks after his things. So this was, despite this, even though there was some wear, it was all very like in the same place, so I was able to fix it pretty easily. And I've also got another patch arrived for him that I forgot that I'd ordered. Hang on.
Oh, yes, I approve.
Hell's greatest dad. And when I bought this, for some reason I thought it was a Hell of a Boss patch, but it's obviously a has-been patch. Being a Donald. I was like, because I mean there are dads in both of those shows. I just got them wrong. But yeah, so I'm very proud of that. And he did actually take it out. I think he had Jeremy, you know who Sonopress are, right? He had like they came over to visit, and he took them out for dinner and stuff, and he took this bag out for its first outing. He said, because the original plan was to cut the because this is the Devon Townsend logo in the centre there. The original plan was to cut that out and make it into a patch on his new bag. And now he screwed that up slightly by buying a bag that had absolutely no room for patches on it. So I was like, well, I mean, the bag's still functional. We can still use the bag. So this is why this bag has become the patch bag. But no, I'm quite proud of that, especially the strap.
Charlie's just said, I've just played James from Sabaton. Needless to say, I think I know what our music from going back from England is going to be.
James, have you ever listened to Ziltoid?
Ziltoid's a great album.
Ziltoid, the second Ziltoid album especially is incredible. Love Ziltoid too. It's so funny. This is a random aside, Jeremy, but Keith and we actually managed to watch some anime. I know, who the fuck are we?
What?
He watched Sakamoto Days, which is great, and also like it's nice to watch an anime that doesn't like tear your heart out and stomp on it. It's cute, but it won't make you cry. And we also watched all of Cells at Work.
Oh my god.
It's really good. I actually turned to Keith at one point and went, do you feel like you're being educated? He went, yeah, a little bit. But they have like various like pathogens that enter the body, but they've all got the same, oh, it seems you've fallen into my trap, kind of voice. And she just there's one particular one who sounds so much like someone from the Ziltoid album, like Queen Blataria, the War Princess. Every time I actually had to look up that it wasn't her, and I was like, no, it's just very similar. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, no, and also Keith's got a tiny little was it from the same show? Did he get his the Planet Smasher from this show as well?
Possibly. I'm trying to remember
the
what was in
little fluffy thing with the doodly boodly.
I don't know. I think it might have been like a t-shirt, poster that was signed, and the bag.
I think Herbert the Planet Smasher That's a Ziltoid thing, so I don't know if he bought that online or something. But yeah, no, Ziltoid's great. They did a live show of it because also Ziltoid's weird as well because it's got what's his face in it?
Jericho.
The really hammy wrestler.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho.
He's
Jericho's
Captain
in it as Captain Spectacular.
There you go.
He does get murdered most ignominiously though. There's literally, she turns up and goes, "Why are you taking so long? You know what? You're dead now." And you just say, "Meh," and he dies. And then Ziltoid's like, "No!" Very funny stuff. But yeah, no, Devin is Devin's got like, he brings his kid on stage sometimes. Did he bring his kid on stage at the one you were at?
No, but I can tell you what did happen. They had a tech fault. And they had to like stop the show for a few minutes to like reboot their software or something that they were using.
The gantry comes down and like, we've brought Sabaton in.
Well, no, this was at a Barrowlands, if I recall correctly.
They can't even bring a gantry in.
And I remember because they were having to like try and fill time, and they had to like turn off the entire PA system because it was like a glitch that could only be done with a hard reset. So Devin ended up then having to shout to everyone saying, "If you all keep quiet, I can talk to you for a few minutes while we reboot everything until I get a thumbs up." And he explained that I think it was at their show in...
Doesn't help me, but thank you for trying.
I think he said it happened at a tour day earlier in Leipzig that year, where the same thing happened, but they had no idea what was going on. And so they lost like a decent chunk of the show because they didn't know how to fix it. And then they just did like the old, turn it off, turn it back on, and it worked. Except that process lasts 5 minutes to get everything back on.
Yeah, it does take a while to power cycle something that big.
Exactly.
Well,
So
I mean, but I think I saw there was one. I didn't go to it obviously, but there was a live show where he brought his kid on, and this was obviously already planned. But his kid chose the last song of the concert, and they played it. It was from Blue Sky, I think. It was just very cute, very sweet. He's a nice guy. But yeah, anyway.
I will say so. You know how like all the Black Friday shenanigans have happened recently? Bless you. So I decided to partake in a few bits and bobs, as it were, and I have acquired a new card, Pokemon related.
I thought you were going to say a new car. I was like, Jeremy, hang on.
There you go.
Hang on, Jeremy.
I have a new card, Pokemon related. However, it's not part of the Sprigatito binder.
Oh, I had a video that I was supposed to send you when you talked about cards next, so you carry on and I'm going to find that.
Is it something I need to play on stream, or...?
I don't know. If it is, how should I send it to you?
Disco, and I'll try and make it work that way. So, there are some other card designs that I've sort of just gone, oh, that's really cool. If I could ever get hold of one of those for a decent price, like, I'll do it, sort of thing. And I found a card which I've had my eye on. It's an English version, which admittedly I was aiming for the Japanese or Chinese, but at this price, I was got it for like a tenner, I think. I was very happy with it. So, I got this special... What is this? Hang on. What category is this card? It's like a two...
So was this actually a Black Friday sale, or was it part of the...
well, I took advantage of I took advantage of them having a Black Friday discount, as it were, and I think I got like...
Oh, Charlie, Keith has watched all of Delicious in Dungeon, I can confirm, and he enjoyed it very much. He also has watched Briren and Spy and Family. But it's unusual in the fact that I was watching Cells at Work and what's his face, the other one with him, Sakamoto Days.
So the card I got was a Miriam card. I believe this is from Scarlet Violet base set, but I adore this design. It is gorgeous.
Who's Miriam? Oh, Miriam! Oh, it's the nurse, yeah.
I love the design of this card.
Her name was Miriam. That's very cute.
So good.
Oh, you finally watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, this was the other thing I was going to mention. Yeah, other things have happened, Claire. Oh, in fact, Claire, hang on. Claire, vamp for 1 minute. I'll be right back. I need to get something.
Okay. Yeah, no, we really enjoyed Cells at Work. We did get a bit bummed out because I looked up the voice actor who plays the White Blood Cell because I really liked his voice, and I realised it's the same voice actor who played Ferdinand von Ayer in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I was like, oh wait, didn't that guy die? And he did, and I was like, oh no, that's so sad. But he does a great job. Billy Kramitz, I think his name is. The dub is great. The dub is really funny, just because the White Blood Cell is so murderous, and he switches between being murderous and hello, how are you? It's just really freaking awesome. Jeremy was at Matty's place. I was like, yes, because I believe you went to another. Was there another game market? Oh, you ordered Die Buster from all the anime. Excellent. Yes. Oh, watch Cells at Work. It's so cute, Charlie, and you will feel yourself being unwillingly educated. It's quite adorable.
Right. I'm back.
You back?
Yes.
You're back.
So yes, I have seen K-pop Demon Hunters. This is going to be the next thing I was going to talk about, as it were. So last weekend. Oh, also the rain is now battering on my window, so folks might be able to hear this, though you may not be able to, Claire. So last weekend, I ventured to Brighton to go to the retro video game market, which has now become sort of like a quarterly staple in the South Coast calendar.
I like that.
As it were, met up with Matty Boo, met up with Harriet, met up with of course, Freya Perito, with Neko Riddles, I think yes, Neko Riddles, Gwen.
Yeah, that's right. There
you go. Yep. And with Stitcher as well. And
Brighton, the smaller brother of Sabaton.
There you go. And Harriet ventured down, as I think I may have mentioned it, just in case I didn't. And yeah, we went to the video game market. It was very, 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 very wet that day. We got there. We had a good laugh. We ultimately went back to Chateau de la Boo, as I call it. And we had a lovely lasagna that Stitcher had cooked us. And then part of the festivities for the day was going to be that neither Matty or I had seen the phenomenon that is the K-pop Demon Hunters. And I'm here to tell you...
Matty hadn't seen it either.
Apparently Matty had not seen it either, unless I've got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, I had not seen it. I've not heard any of the songs. Like, I was completely fresh to this. And the sing-along version was selected because, you know, people needed to sing along. And I can reliably inform you, I think the film... You're right.
Sorry, the dog's decided now is the time for squeaks.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely fine. I can confirm that I think that that K-pop Demon Hunters is fantastic.
I'm glad, because I would have really had trouble running down there to punch you, but I would have done it.
I could tell from the way you were looking, that's why I dragged that out.
You absolute ass. No, I'm really glad. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. My friend Helen, who loves, like, Disney movies, has admitted to me that she's avoided watching it because she's scared of the songs getting stuck in her head, and I was like, what?
But,
do you hate joy? What the fuck is wrong with you?
There are some folks I know who Spotify Wrapped is just K-pop Demon Hunters. Like
I'm not quite like that, but
I've not. I'll be honest. I've not actually listened to any of the songs since I saw it. Not because I didn't want to. It's just because busy week and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
you will get them in your head though, and they will stay there.
Oh, 100%. But really, really great film. I don't know which of the hunters I resonate with the most. I think I'm a combination of all of them in various ways.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I think I'm probably most like Zoe, but that's because Zoe is ADHD, so that makes sense. Although I cannot rap, so.
And I just love the visual look, the designs of everything. It's so good. And honestly, folks, coming from someone who literally is one of the few people on the planet that hasn't seen it yet, before last weekend, give it a watch. Just take it in.
Yeah, watch it.
Take it for what it is. It's a good laugh, to say the least. It is a good laugh.
Any criticisms that you could level at it, and there are a few, are largely down to the fact that they had to cram all the story they wanted to do into this film.
Yeah.
You know, because the way that media works now is that no one ever knows whether they're going to get a series or a film or a show. So Has Been Hotel had the same issue in the fact that it just sort of like, you were like, okay, that's that now, but you're like, this is literally arguably the best they could do, because and it's great, but it's like when you're told you have this many episodes and you just look at all of everything you've got and you're like, I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, but also that's not really enough. So I feel there was stuff in there they maybe would have added to like explain stuff better or whatever, but I have no issue with it. I think it's a really nice movie. It looks nice, it sounds nice. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Also, it has a dumb cat in it, which I love.
Right, Claire, before I forget, I'm going to attempt to load up whatever this video is that you sent me.
Full disclaimer, I haven't actually watched it yet, so Melu, if this is terrible, it's on you.
Right, I'm going to
Melu sent it to me.
I'm going to reposition some things on my screen, bear with me.
Okie dokie. I'm trusting you, Melly.
Let me zoom in.
I did share it with you. You don't follow me?
What?
It says. Oh no, it does say followed by
there you go.
Jeremy. Oh, that's weird. Why does it say follow there?
I have no idea.
Is it because you're not logged in?
Oh, I think it's because I'm on a different account. That's why. I think it's a.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fine. Don't
Yeah, I
worry.
think it's like a work-related thing I'm on. So. Whoops.
God, I really need to update my logo. That's been on my logo for so long.
So. Oh.
Can you hear that, Jeremy? Because I can't.
Yeah, I just realised you can't.
No, it's fine if I can't. Just carry on.
I'm sorry. What is going on? It's still going!
It's looping, dude.
I wasn't sure, I thought it just kept going!
I'm gonna show Keith that, and if I'm really lucky, he won't have an aneurysm, but it'll be close.
Oh, God.
This is like that thing with the square hole. Did you just hit your head on the table for being an idiot?
Aww.
The table that's been there the whole time. The table that hasn't moved. My lovely, lovely love.
How much psychic damage you just dealt.
Hey. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
This might make Catchy go away though, Claire, because we have to announce something that we're doing next year. Confirmed.
Okay. Confirmed? Right, excuse me.
Because at the retro video game market,
Sorry. Yeah.
I spent some monies.
Oh yes.
And I have acquired a thing, which is something that I have wanted to do on Catch you, please. It is something that I have wanted to do on stream for a long time, but I've only had the Dreamcast version, and my Dreamcast is balked. And I thought, okay, well, the next step would be to get a different version of it, which has some like little improvements to it and such, and there's some tweaks that will go down well. And so, folks, I can confirm, in the year 2026, Claire and I will be taking to the skies, as we will be playing Skies of Arcadia Legends. I have the GameCube copy. I have a hard copy of it. We will be playing it. I am so excited for us to play this. It is going to be good fun.
I'm singing Skies of Arcadia to the tune of Age of Aquarius. Damn! Damn!
So what we got here, it says on the back, become a legend of piracy.
Steal this game.
Right, exactly. Take the helm and gain renown. Renown? Yeah, I guess that was right. Gain renown in this vast role-playing voyage across spectacular and ever-changing worlds. An improved battle engine with hours of new gameplay, new wanted battles, new characters, and more. Customize your own airship and enlist up to 22 crew members. Fight with over.
So is this a sequel?
No. This is like almost like a redo version for the GameCube.
Oh.
As it were.
Oh, okay.
And then fight with over 70 weapons and 36 magical skills in staggering ship-to-ship combat. Sega-Europe.com. But yeah, I wanted to play this
Holy shit!
I wanted to play this for a long time, and I was wondering if it was going to get added to the Switch NSO, which Sod's Law says it will do next week. Now I've said it.
Have they added the Dreamcast?
Sorry?
Have they added the Dreamcast?
No, they have not. No.
Yeah, because that's. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
But yeah, so I've got a GameCube. I was actually one of the things I was hoping to do come the end of the year for a stream was actually do a stream of me modding my GameCube, like installing like a.
Oh yeah, you've got like the little case for it and shit.
Yeah, I've got a very, very, very neon colored case.
It's so neon.
For the GameCube. I just need to get hold of the parts from the US, and of course that is a challenge because supply stuff. Tariffs supply chain stuff. So I hope they'll have that come like February at the rate it's going. Hopefully.
Cool. Don't schedule it for when I'm in Doha. I'll be very annoyed.
Doha.
Yeah, it's a real place. Look at that. I don't really want to go, but I've got to.
And yeah, so folks, I think that is that's kind of all I've got on the table to chat about. Clem, is there anything else you wanted to bring up before I move on to some fighting, as it were?
Only that I know it's a point of contention for a lot of people, but Has Been Hotel 2 season 2 has just finished, and it is amazingly good. Even if it's just for the songs, I recommend people watching it because the songs are fantastic. It's a musical, and I like musicals, so now we've got to wait 5 years or whatever for the next one. It's not that long, but yeah, I know it's quite divisive, but it's one of the few things that Keith and I both watch because we both like it, you know. And the characters are sweet, and the songs are written largely for that show by one half of the Living Tombstone. The whole season 2 is out now, Mel, so go for it. So yes, you can watch season 1 and 2 bang 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 on Amazon Prime, so recommend it. And also it's just sweet because one of the things I like the most about animation these days, even especially stuff that started as indie, is just the voice actors like interacting with people at shows and stuff, and like getting really into their characters, and like it's just very sweet, especially with this one where a lot of the voice casts were picked by basically the creators seeing them on YouTube doing something and then them reaching out and going, hey, do you want to be in this thing I'm putting together? And once you've watched season 1 and 2, you should, or once you've watched season 1, you can treat yourself to the Broadway show they did, which is basically just like a selection of songs from season 1, but performed live. Oh my god, Gravity's incredible. Yeah, Gravity's incredible. Brighter is also amazing. Don't spoil yourself though, seriously, go and watch them as part of the show. They're incredible. But because some of the guys are like newbies, like when they did their performance on the Broadway thing, there's other guys in the show who've been in Broadway shows for years, you know, they're musical royalty. In fact, the woman who sings and is the voice of the character who sings Gravity, character called Lute, she is a ex-Elphaba from Wicked. And when you hear that song, you're like, yeah, that makes sense, because that song could only be performed by Elphaba, really. But yeah, when they were doing one show, they basically had one chap, and that guy called Christian Ball, who's been in like loads of shows, and another chap whose name is Amir Talai, who's like new to Broadway, not new to musicals, but new to Broadway. Alex Brightman in like 17 roles because he's great. Unfortunately, he's not in the Broadway review. But when they finished their little duet that Christian Ball and Amir Talai were doing, Christian Ball sort of like put his hand out and went, "Congratulations on your Broadway debut," and Amir was just like, "Thank you." It's just really sweet and wholesome and nice. So yeah, just like treat yourself to that. Mello, when you've watched it, I want to see all the memes. Please send me all your memes. But yeah, that's been giving me joy recently. Also, Haunted Hotel is great. Please watch Haunted Hotel. And yeah, I've been trying to catch up on some artwork. As I was saying to Jeremy earlier, when I was in the hairdresser getting my hair cut, I opened up my art thing to try and work on something, and I realised the last thing I had loaded up was a drawing of Dan Bongino holding Kash Patel like a baby. And I was like, I don't want to have to explain that. I actually can't even remember when I drew that, but I'm finishing it, god damn it. Yeah, so that's me. Let's do some fighting.
There we go. So yeah, folks, like I mentioned at the top of the stream, I managed to get into the closed beta, the second closed beta for Marvel TOKAN Fighting Souls. And that's what I'm going to indulge in.
Thank you, Harriet, for giving us a heads up about that.
Yes, thank you, Harriet. Thank you.
Thank you anyway, if you watch this on board.
And yes, looking forward to checking this out. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. Like, if it's going badly, then I'll go, cool, I've tried it out. We may move on.
What kind of game is it, Jeremy?
It is. Are you familiar with the game Marvel vs. Capcom?
I imagine it's probably like a fighting game where you have characters from both franchises. Is that what? Okay, so what's this one then?
So this is in similar vein to that. It is a 4 versus 4 team fighter.
Thank you, Discord. I didn't want to hear what Jeremy had to say. Could you say that again, please?
It is a 4 versus 4 team fighter.
Cool. It cut out after the first word "for," and I was like, "4."
4v4.
No, I got it the second time. It's fine.
There you go. So let me
Cool. Let's see it.
let me switch up some things, get things ready, as it were, on my end.
Also, and although it's just like Matty mentioned earlier that there's somebody, I can never remember her name. Is it Alexa Bliss? Is that her name? She pops up in the dub of Sakamoto Days only once, and it's for a character who's literally walks on once, and I don't think you ever see them again. But they do pop up. And there's a character in Has Been Season 2 where I looked up what she did, and I was baffled for a second, and I was like, hang on a minute, that can't be right. But basically, do you remember back in the 90s where they had a lot of like Disney princess movies where different people did the singing voices to the actual speaking voices? So this woman, her name is Liz Calloway, and she basically was the voice of most of the princesses of the 90s, with the exception, I think, of Ariel, because I think that lady did both. But I was like, wow, like she's royalty, you know, like she's like singing royalty. Good for her.
Let's sign my life away. I am Jeraffemy on this game. Well, this beta. Register the following player name? Sure.
I was saying to Jeremy before we started, I found a brilliant selection of pictures earlier where it was all of the Primarchs from 40k fighting a non-40k animated or cartoon character. Most of them were from comics, who basically matched their vibe slightly. I said, and this is awful because I can't really show Keith because he doesn't understand who any of the comic book characters are, and I can't really show Jeremy. It doesn't really make any sense to him because he doesn't know who any of the Primarchs are. And I'm just in the middle, like half of the information about both. Like, who can I show this to?
Oh, hello. We've got a cutscene. Let me know, folks, if you can hear the audio. Okay, I'll bump up a bit as need be.
I can hear it a bit.
I'll bump
So
up.
is that Iron Man talking?
I believe that's yes. I've turned up a bit more, so hopefully that'll help. So.
Is it? Oh, it's in Japanese. Of course it is.
Freaking got Gundam Iron Man there.
Every time I hear this voice, I always want to go, Grand sponsor no Tokyo de.
Right.
Yeah, it's just that type of voice.
Change the category. There we go. Cool, I should have adjusted now. About Startup Battle. Startup Battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order. Basic battle mechanics. Assemble working together with your allies. Practice battle, battle against the computer. You can choose to end the battle by pressing the start button, I guess. You can play through the startup battle again by returning to the title. Alright, cool.
Brace yourself.
Basic movements. Move your character with the D-pad. Sure. Crouch. Forward. You got to do it in order. Perform with jump up and then jump forward and jump back. All right.
What did I do? Oh, was it the good hand sponsor no take you? It's definitely that. That's a very specific type of announcer voice that that they do, like at the end of anime.
Normal moves. Square is light attack, triangle is medium, circle is heavy. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, yeah, the promo voiceover. Good, 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 good.
Oh,
Sorry, I'll stop.
just sent them in the air. Oi, oi.
Tony in the sky with diamonds.
Oh, during a jump. Link attack. Repeatedly hitting the opponent with square, triangle, circle, normal attacks triggers a link attack. You can mix in crouching normal attacks as well as perform a link attack in mid-air.
And that's when he comes flying in from stage right and just punches him.
Okay, so... How do you want...
Was it when we were streaming, Jeremy, that I was getting really baffled on why I thought Spawn was green?
Yes.
And we finally worked it out, didn't we? We finally worked out why I thought Spawn was green.
Because of
And it's because
Tom
it's
McFarlane.
because we vaguely recalled we both vaguely recalled that Spawn was one of the exclusive characters for Soul Calibur at one point, wasn't it? I can't remember which console it was. The GameCube? No, GameCube was Link. Xbox must have been Xbox.
Yeah, it was Xbox was Spawn, PlayStation was Heihachi, GameCube was Link.
Yeah, I always felt a bit I didn't realise for years that Heihachi wasn't from Soul Calibur, because why the hell wouldn't I? That's just the only fighting game I've ever played. But I couldn't work out why I thought that Spawn was green. Spawn has never been green. And I realised it's because there's another Todd McFarlane character in that roster, and that was Necrid, and he was on all the game consoles, and he was fucking green. That's why I was confused.
Oh, I didn't need to another one, do I? During a jump?
Every time I see Captain America, I think of that Vine where it's like, how did you stop him? We shot him in the leg because his shield is the size of a dinner plate.
Slam launcher. Down in the circle, sends her opponent flying. You can automatically pursue
Come
the
on
opponent.
and slam, and welcome to Japan.
You can pursue the opponent launched and can perform follow-up attacks with square, circle, or triangle. Alright. Don't put your shield up on me.
Wait, what?
There we go. R2 performs your character's skills. Different combinations with a directional pad will result in different skills. Alright. Oh. So that's like an
Talking of
uppercut.
vines, I didn't realise that a load of vines that I like were A, all the same guy, and B, the guy who plays Blitz in Caliber Boss. It's the same guy. The guy who's like, there's only one thing worse than a rapist, and the guy goes, a child, and he's like, no, that's him, and the, put those sweets away, I ain't buying you all that mess, try me, bitch. Like, that's the same guy. I couldn't believe they were all him. I was like, hang on a second.
Oi. Let me do my freedom charge. Pressing triangle on R2 charges the properties of the skill. That's a phrase. There are a variety of changes for each skill, such as an attack during duration or the blowback on hit. Okay. Circle on R2 performs a very powerful skill, but it costs skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. Keep an eye on your skill gauge when using it.
Yeah, Charlie, I never realised. It was just, I just did not realise that was him, because I legitimately find him to be one of the funniest guys I've ever seen. Like, did you see him on the career ladder where he just like trolled that poor guy? It was really funny. Oh, he's a great guy. Although he does seem like he could also be the worst guy you know if like he doesn't like you. Like and also the crashing of each other's panels could be not cool if the others aren't into it, but I feel that they are into it. So they'll crash each other's panels at like conventions, which I think is really funny.
Oh. I'm on a different side now.
Oh no.
Do the soaring justice. Alright.
He's not an ambi-turner, folks.
It's slightly weird trying to get used to, because it said like sometimes you got to do a move hitting two things at the same time, and some of them is doing a button then the other, as it were.
Yeah.
Super skills. Press R1 and R2 to perform your super skill. This attack is more powerful than
Jeremy,
standard skills.
I played as much of the stream of us playing Claire Obscure to Keith that he would let me, because you know he's very paranoid about spoilers because he wants to play it. But I did play I didn't play like, you know, the bit like after you leave for the exhibition. I jumped that, but I did jump to the part where you fight that special boss and finally win. And he was just there like, ah!
Amazing.
It was so good.
The triangle chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends part way through. Okay.
Be going to McDonald's.
Keep pressing triangle. Is how I read that.
Keep triangle.
Oh, Iron Man, stop being...
Oh, another Vine I didn't realise was him. His was "Move, I'm gay." I didn't realise that was him either. Or I did see an interview with him on the red carpet where someone was like, "Please tell me you've pushed people out of the way on the red carpet saying 'Move, I'm gay.'" And he went, "I did," but he said, "I'm gay too. Everyone's gay here." Why are we? Where are we going? Why are we always so slow, yet we walk faster than anyone else? And the interviewer was just like, "Where are we going, girl?" And he's just like, "I don't know. It's because we're always carrying an iced coffee. It slows us down." Just a very, very amusing person.
So blocking is done with directional buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's block that attack. There you go. I love the visual. I'm not sure how it's coming across on the stream because I'm only running at like 30 FPS for our stream, but I adore how this game looks. It looks so vibrant. I'm a very happy lad. R1 to perform unique attack. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield or defending attacks against attacks with a shield and performing a second attack by rebounding it. Okay, let's do a shield.
I got served one about British people stuck in a hotel where the Americans are going, "You need to put some clothes on," because they're like running around in their pants. And it's just Brandon Rogers with an entirely whited out face and like a Georgian wig going, "We're British though, we don't know how it works here. How does it work? You need clothes? I don't know where my clothes are." It's just very, very funny. Kevin, no.
Still trying to get to grips with what this
Jeremy's
concept
playing
is.
this game and I'm just like riffing about
No,
Brandon
go for it
Rogers
by all means. I'm sort of just trying to figure out what things are. Keep chatting away. I don't mind. Don't mind me playing this because I just really want to check it out. But I wanted to sort of.
Dude, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep. It's from that app. Oh yes, probably. Like I've been seeing a lot of older content come across my screen again. Like seeing what's his face from Game Changer turn up in College Humor things. What's his name? Brendan turn up in a College Humor thing.
Are you ready to see an ultimate skill?
Hell yeah, lay it on me.
Let's see what happens here. The Sentinel of Liberty, apparently this move will be called.
We need this right now.
It's so good. And Joe, I'm going to say
that guy died.
keep the Japanese voiceover because it is so cool.
Yeah.
The chain link attack includes a skill in the combo. Inputting circle during the charge will change the skill part way. Oh god, this goes deep, right? Alright, so just keep pressing circle.
I'm looking it up, Melody.
I can do that.
Have you seen the one, Melu, where he like goes on a first date, but he's getting the first date to like film him, and it's like every time the first date like moves out, it's like keeps like moving the camera back and eventually just stabs him to death.
I will say as well, when it comes to the controls in this game, though it may seem a little bit complicated, I don't know for those watching, it feels so good to play this game. Oh, I should have blocked.
Awesome. I've just realised Brandon Rogers has his own wiki, and I'm going on it.
Oh, what am I doing now? Trick shield. So it's like in the case of that move that I just did there as an example, like the prompt, it should be relatively simple, but in my brain it is not necessarily. But what this is you press R1 to initiate the first shield throw, then you've got to do either forward an R1 or down an R1 to do the second. But I actually took that to be like a 3-button combo, but it's only a 2.
Oh, I see.
That's why I was getting confused initially. So this is like and down, and then this will be
and up, and and down.
There you go.
And up and down, up and down.
Sentinel of Liberty. All right, let's see what this.
It's off. Hey, guess what film Keith's watching right now?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, he's at the cinema.
Oh, Back to the Future. Could have been a retro night.
No, it's a new film.
Oh, I don't know.
He's watching Zootropolis.
Oh, he's watching the film that in the Japanese dub has Hideo Kojima as a guest cameo. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking.
I'm looking that shit up right now. Well, because he did it with the first film with the newsreaders, I seem to recall.
Let me see if I can find the info quickly.
No, I'll find it. You keep playing.
Okay. That's not it. But yeah, I think I read that the other day. He replaces like a cameo from a Hollywood celebrity in Japanese dub.
Oh my god, that's so cute. He plays a mole.
There you go.
Yeah, in the English version, he's voiced by Josh Gad, this character, which is quite a change, because isn't Josh Gad the guy who's the Olaf the Snowman?
Possibly? I'm very unfamiliar with just Josh Gad as a concept.
Josh Gad is a concept. And as somebody has pointed out here, this is his Disney debut.
That's America's ass. Your team. In this game, you can have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have 1 ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses. That's interesting. Approach Iron Man.
Thanks for that, Mel. That was great.
Assemble assist shooter. So X, then forward and X, while grounded calls for your first ally to perform the assemble assist shooter attack. This attack can hit opponents even at distance, creating an opportunity to approach them. Holding X performs a member switch. Interesting, okay. So we've got to do X and forward. Ah, yes. Oh, I am now Ms. Marvel. So then if we do
That's a whole ass child.
Assemble Rush. When you input X right after your attack hits, it triggers an Assemble Rush. Your ally performs a follow-up attack after your leader character. This can only be performed when you have at least 1 bar of Assemble gauge beneath the vital gauge. Very well.
My phone just auto-corrected Josh Gad to Jihad.
Wow, okay, that's a thing. So hit the opponent first and quickly...
Yeah, no, it is the same guy who voices Olaf and Frozen.
That's actually... Oh, that's a nice little touch, that. Okay, so if I...
Good!
X plus square performs an Assemble Smash. This triggers a combination attack that with an ally on hit. Okay. Oh. Break! Send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break, and is one of the conditions for gaining allies. Gaining allies. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and assemble gauge, increases as you gain allies. It's Storm!
Also, you need to find a conch as well, so you can blow it to summon the news team.
I'm now Ms. Marvel. Assemble vertical. Assemble assist vertical.
I also saw Wicked 2, and it was amazing.
Oh god, I was going to ask if you enjoyed it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And the thing is, as I said to Keith, I was like, I've listened to the soundtrack a lot of times, but I've never seen the show. So there's far fewer songs in the second half of the show, so it's harder to kind of piece together what might be happening. So I was like, I know like how it ends and stuff, but I don't actually know how any of this plays out. So I guess we'll find out. They've added a few new songs as well for the film, which is not unusual, but I wasn't expecting it, so that was a nice surprise as well. And there's a song in it that always just makes me bawl crying, like, and it starts with like a 4-note like theme, and as soon as that 4-note theme played, I was just like dribbling tears everywhere, like a loser.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
So good. Crossover. Haha, fun word. Square and X while blocking performs a crossover. Crossover is a defensive option only available when blocking. Once activated, an ally will intercept the opponent's attack and perform a counter attack. This can only be performed when you have at least 1 bar of gauge at the bottom. Okay, cool. So when I'm blocking, hit those 2.
Got it.
Like that. Or not, apparently. Oh, okay. There's the crossover. Oh, get closer. Oh, that's so cute. So Ms. Marvel, the way she gets across the screen if I jump, just extends her arm and goes across.
I did not know she could do that.
Ms. Marvel is such a fun character to play. Crossover Reflect. Square plus X in response to an opponent's crossover performs a crossover reflect. Your ally will intercept the opponent's team's counter. God. So...
This is starting to make me think of Todd Hunter trying to explain stasis to Dave Lister.
Assemble Smash follow-up. When you gain more allies, you will gain access to a follow-up with X when you assemble words. A follow-up with the X button or cross button when your assemble smash, square and cross, hits. Okay.
Right.
So. Take this, Iron Man. Character direction.
Elron-headed man.
Your character faces a different direction depending if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character direction changes, the inputs for the moves are reversed as well. Follow Iron Man.
Oh no, that makes sense. That does make sense. So, fun fact, I nearly got more of my hair shaved off today than I normally do because of my camera's selfie mode.
What?
Well, I was showing my hairdresser some reference pictures, and I showed her one that had been taken by someone else and one that had been taken in selfie mode, which was obviously mirrored. So she looked at it and thought quite reasonably that that meant both sides of my head were supposed to be shaved, until I pointed out that no, that's just the same. It's just it's been taken with the selfie camera, so it was flipped. I did say, I was like, I don't mind having half my head, both my sides of my head cut off. Cut off? What the fuck am I talking about? Do not cut off the sides of my head. Do not do that. I did say during COVID, I basically just got a little like kind of pineapple tuft at the top and just got Keith to shave the rest of it. But they had a new member of staff at the hairdresser, and I'd shed quite a lot of fur at this point because I've 6 months since I last had a haircut, and I think she thought some terrible crime had been done to me, like by having my hair cut in this strange, like, it's kind of like a mohawk, Matthew, but not quite. But she was like, "Oh my god, have you had your hair cut here before?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, it's just I was worried that like they'd cut off too much and you were gonna be upset." And I was just looking at her like, "Nah, it's fine." It was kind of like a mohawk, but my hair I didn't ever gel it up. It just sort of had a floppy bit at the top. It's a bit like that guy from Cromarty High School. What's his name? God, what is his name? God damn, what was it? Hayashida. Hayashida was his name.
So hold X. The full team assemble smash. Alright.
Let me smash.
So. This game's great. I'm all in. Super Assemble! Holding X after your super skill, R1 and R2, triggers an ally's super skill while swapping them in. Alright, let's see if I can make this work. Apparently not that, alright. Watching, you can just imagine like watching tournament matches of this is going to be absolutely mental. Super Assemble can be used up to twice in succession. You can perform a Super Assemble by either holding cross again during the attack, or by continuing to hold cross when initiating the Super Assemble. Alright. So.
Excuse me.
There's Storm. Follow Iron Man to episode. Watch Storm fly. There you go. Right. What we got now? Oh, other side. Right, so. So just pummel Iron Man for a bit. It's good fun. I see. That makes more sense. So you too can be Star-Lord if you play this game. Grenado.
Grenado.
Star-Lord's move there is pretty funny. You watch, Claire? Just throws a grenade at him.
Oh yeah, then does a little hand movement.
Defeat the opponent. Using everything we've learned. Good luck. All right.
Let's kick some ass.
Storm just going hog wild here.
She said something about kaze, which means wind.
Yosh.
Yes.
Test complete. Looking good. No problem with the suit's basic functions. Let's see how it performs in the field. Oh god. For this test, you'll face an AI-controlled armor drone. Tony's not inside, so no need to pull your punches.
Oh, cool. I wouldn't have had any problem anyway, but thanks for the concern.
Oh, I've got a message from the boss himself. This suit was built for durability. I bet you won't even be able to scratch it.
Hey, stop talking shit.
Go all out or you're wasting my time and money. Let's get to it. Also, I'm just going to say this now for any X-Men people. There's a lot of Dazzler in this shot right now. On the board that's moving on the left, Dazzler's Disco Show. There's posters. Also in the very back in the center, like in the vertical billboard, it's Dazzler singing. This makes me very happy.
Is there someone picking up coins on the right there?
I don't know. I think someone's dropped their food.
Oh, okay.
So there's a woman behind Iron Man as well. Startup Battle Practice Match. As the finale of Startup Battle, you'll play a real match. This is a battle against a freely moving opponent. However, you start with all your allies just this once. Your skill gauge and assemble gauge start replenished as well. Practice all of the moves you've learned as you defeat Iron Man. I don't remember everything. There was a lot to take in. Oh, the soundtrack is so good. Star-Lord's just a menace. What?
This seems a bit ridiculous, but I'm game.
Star-Lord is an absolute menace. This concludes your field test. Nice work, Captain. But you didn't do anything. See you in the battle What is this? See you in Battle Arcadia. Once you're done with the startup battle, head to Battle Arcadia. Select your region and start battling with other players there. Oh god.
Oh, is it like a PvP kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess so. So, we are in Western Europe. Sure. Let's connect to the lobby and see what doesn't happen. Right, what we got here? People are different avatars and I'm curious. What we got here? Who's waiting for a battle? Alright, Grinaldo. Let's see how you do. Oh god, this is what we got. I don't know what's happening. I'm on the left-hand side, apparently.
I love it. Like
the
Jeremy's
right,
like, I don't
the
actually know.
right-hand side, I mean. All right, let's just do this. All right, this is the first battle, folks. I'm expecting to lose this. It's not all about winning, but I'm here for a laugh.
Corner with Ms. Marvel at the lead, the Tokan Fighters. In the blue.
Let's go, bub.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. I love that colorway from Miss Marvel. Oh, this connection is not great, but it'll do. It's lagging a tad. Oh, geez, getting annihilated already. Just getting trounced.
He's here for a good time, not for a long time.
I got hit! Hooray! Oh, that was a good crossover thing.
Sumashu!
Alright, that is. Yeah. I know it's like a beta and everything, but it's like getting used to the lag as well is quite something. Is a difficult thing to get used to.
No, that's fair.
Alright, buddy, chill out. Right, my goal is to get a hit.
Presumably there's some kind of ranking as well to make sure you get ranked against people who are of similar ability.
I mean, you'd think, but because it's a beta, it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, so are you both the same character now?
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Got around!
Yay!
Oh, they've now got Spider-Man, right.
I don't know if they're chilling, Melly. They look pretty mad. Oh god, I saw a post from a farm that has emus that have got no feathers because all the feathers have fallen out, and I've never seen anything more dinosaur coded in my life. What makes it even more upsetting is that the emus, they still have the like baby stripes underneath their fur, but because their skin is so pale, they literally look like they're blue. Like blue stripy bird creatures.
Oh, this connection is good. What the heck is happening?
It's impossible to say.
Also, for what it's worth, folks, I am on a wired connection as well when it comes to this, so...
No one's giving you shit though.
Oh no, it's more just, it's interesting just to note. Because this is so laggy right now for me. Yeah, the dino's chilling in the background. I think we're like in the Savage Land now.
Mother, I've just sent you the pictures. The one that's completely without feathers at all is called Littlefoot, and the one with the weird little feathery scarf is called Petrie. It's the thing that's weird is the lack of tail. like there's no tail. But that is full on a dinosaur there.
Good defense. Win!
Did you win?
Apparently.
Good job.
Oh, I don't know, we haven't. Oh, because I got another round. I'm gonna lose this now, I've done that. I totally thought that was it for some reason.
Yeah.
Jeez. There we go. No perfect round for you, buddy.
Not today. Japanese yelling.
So good. Oh, coming down to the wire. Yes.
Did you win?
Look at the amount of health that isn't left.
That's insane how close that was.
Oh, that was such good fun.
Good.
I didn't even use Iron Man, I don't think. I'll return to the lobby. Good job, Grinaldo. Oh, look at this! You can move this. You can move this arcade stick. Look.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Oh, this is so
Adorable.
fun. I love this. What is this? Information reception. Okay. Tips. Later information. What we got? Ooh. Okay. Someone's in a pause menu. Oh, yeah. Grinaldo, I'm not fighting you again. Sorry. Someone's got the username of Wolfwood.
Nice.
Oh, customized avatar. What have we got? So we have currently Captain America. This is Ms. Marvel's avatar, which is so damn cute.
That's real cute.
This Storm, though, this is amazing.
Ooh, woo.
Got Iron Man as like a chibi Gundam. Got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Got Star-Lord. Doctor Doom, Ghost Rider with a literal flaming head. Now, we can also adjust the colour by the look of it. So what have we got for Storm? We've got the ball black.
Ooh, nice.
So there's two colourways for Storm.
Uh-huh.
So, Ms. Marvel, I love that purple look. It's such a cool look. What's Captain America's then? Great.
Wow, that's interesting.
Iron Man goes blue. Spider-Man, that's a cool look.
Does whatever a spider does.
What's Star-Lord got? Oh, that's actually that's nice. Looking good. Doctor Doom goes all white.
Very, very
Ghost
cool.
Rider goes
Ghost
red.
Rider.
At this point, he looks like a character from Promare.
Yeah, literally.
We'll go with the Storm avatar. Tis cute.
Nice.
All right, I'll try another match. I'll just be looking at avatars all night.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's legit.
I need to try and figure out what team works for me because I need to get used to how Storm fights. But like Ms.
Yeah.
Marvel, I think I've got a handle on. Captain America, I've definitely got a handle on.
Well, yeah, he was the one you did in the tutorial,
I
right?
think Star-Lord is a character that will probably connect well with me as well, but I almost want like a different player or a different character just to kind of shake things up a bit. Alright, well, let's stop by an arcade station, see if anyone joins. Waiting for match. So can I change my characters? What have we got here? Oh, someone called Atrox13 is joining. This is just my characters apparently. Alright, sure. Okay, they've left.
They looked at you and they're like, "Oh god, that's the guy that just beat Granola."
How do you look at people though? I have no idea.
Didn't you look at Granola or whatever his name?
I think maybe like a color scheme next to your username indicates something. Because
Oh.
that person's yellow, so maybe it's like indicating how many matches you've played.
Oh, maybe.
Profile match coming up.
Here we go then.
In the orange corner, with Captain America.
The other guy skipped the intro.
Oh, yeah, like people do on Soul Calibur.
人々の自由と正義のため私は引くわけにはい
Brace yourself. Round one.
The hell?
まだいけると倒れろフリーダムテルシールドショック終わりだ倒れろよしシールド本気でやるぞリビングレジェンド
Round one to me.
Good job.
Yeah, fair play. That's 2 rounds to me. I feel a little bit bad now. I feel like I'm doing a bit too well.
I feel like you're bullying the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he knew the risks when he got out of bed this morning. My friends just sent me a tweet that just says, "It's funny that they call them unidentified flying objects. I mean, I can identify them right away. That's a UFO, bitch." Why is that so funny? That's great, though. Oh my god, Natasha, how did you know? It wasn't you. It wasn't you that sent me that, but it is in a group chat you're in. Jeremy, Natasha has just referred to us as Undercut Con. Because we both have undercuts. Although yours is technically a side shave rather than an undercut.
Yeah, that's it. I do need to go to the hairdresser this week and actually probably get like what
I say Battle Cadia. Oh, sorry, I got confused. Said Cadia and 40k.
what I'm describing as a good. I want like a. I don't know if the correct way to phrase this in terms of hair cutting terms, but this is probably gonna make sense. I feel like I just need like a good fistful of hair, just like lopped off the bottom, just to try and even it out a bit.
Yeah, I'm sure someone. I mean, you could probably do that yourself, dude.
Yeah, but you know, this is me. Right, let's find...
I sent my mum a video of this scene from Fleabag, which absolutely had me and Keith on the floor. Where there's this woman, she's got these asymmetric bobs, and she's really unhappy with it. She's just like, "Oh, full," and then they basically stride into the hairdresser and sort of like demand that he fix it. And then he's like, "Show her the reference picture," and she pulls up the reference picture. It's exactly what she has. And then they're like, sorry, and then just had to leave. Very amusing. Oh my god, that's hot. Time to unplug you, lest you burn my fucking sofa down. Jesus Christ, that's so hot. Ugh.
So you got like a little chat function in here as well. Just found.
Oh, nice.
Like emotes, stickers, set phrases.
That's hot.
There you go. So I've contributed to the chat history.
Mhm.
Do you want to play me Obi Noir? Obi Noir? Okay. No, it's... Okay, yeah, I get the feeling, depending on like the color next to your avatar, it may determine like how much you've played. Because that person left very quickly.
So where's the color next to your avatar? Where does it show up?
So if you look at Open Noir, there's like an orange block next to the PlayStation logo.
Yeah.
I think on my profile, it's currently a white circle. You can see there, like up here. So you've got
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what determines it.
Okay.
I think, but... Yeah, Kamala's awesome, Chai. So good.
No, I think it might be the rarity of the costume, not the skill. So an orange or gold hexagon is a legendary rarity skin. A purple hexagon is an epic rarity skin, and a blue hexagon is a common rarity skin.
Okay. So I am common currently then.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, fair.
Assuming you unlock. Assuming you unlock more later.
Fair.
Oh god, man. I sent Melly the picture of the naked emu I found, and she's replied with a picture of a naked ostrich, which is the fucking worst. Oh god! Why does Doctor Doom need a bra?
Japanese Spider-Man sounds so cool.
Japanese Spider-Man. Have you ever watched Japanese Spider-Man?
It's mental, right?
Yeah, it's great. He has this weird, like, kind of flex pose he does with what he does anything. It's so great. I cannot state how hot this fucking power thingy has become.
Mind yourself.
No, it's fine. It's just I think if I held on to it too long, it's not plugged in. I've taken the kettle lid out to get it a chance to cool down. Chai has replied to the picture of the ostrich saying, "That is a goddamn Gallimimus," and I believe that they are correct. Nelly sent us an incredibly cursed video earlier, Chai. It was legitimately upsetting to watch. I'm almost glad I hadn't watched it beforehand, because my response was 100% genuine. It was real upsetting.
One thing I haven't figured out yet, and I probably need to go back over the tutorial to figure out, is how do I just willingly tag someone in? Because I know I can do it on like combos and stuff, but...
I don't know.
Alright, Doom, chill out. Oh, jeez.
Punish. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. I'm genuinely trying to tag to another character, I just can't make it happen.
post here on Nextdoor that just says, "Who fucked my wife? Ask a neighbour." On Tuesday, my wife took the dog for a walk around the neighbourhood. When she came home an hour late than normal, I could tell someone had given her a test ride. She won't tell me who it was. My doorbell camera doesn't show me anything except for a deceitful grin.
I am Gundam! Jesus Christ.
No, Jeremy also loves Miss Marvel, who's been extolling her virtues.
Miss Marvel's awesome! Yep, fair. Good job. Good round. Good game. Fair dues.
It's another Nextdoor post here where someone said they're looking for a smart, well-mannered girl/boy to help their son with their homework, but they don't know how to spell the word of what they want, so they've asked for a tutor, as in Tooter, as in someone who toots. In fairness, if you're American, I suppose that does sound exactly the same, but still, it's very funny.
So from your perspective, Claire, I appreciate fighting games aren't necessarily your thing, as it were, but what do you think it is just looking at it from your perspective?
Honestly, it looks very enjoyable, and that's the main thing I look for in a game. I just remember how when you played, was it that Suicide Squad game? And
yeah.
I could tell you were suffering, and I was like, this isn't how games are supposed to be. You know, like, this is not meant to be. And it's very much to your interests as well, like, so... And you won't be the only one, so... Is this the first time they've done this kind of game, or is this the second time they've done it?
So this is the first time Arc System Works have developed one for Marvel, but they have done Tag Fighter style games before.
Okay, right.
Mostly kind of like BlazBlue type things is what they're known for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, MJK,
you're clearly having a good time though, so that's the
yeah.
important
I'm
thing.
really enjoying this. Like it's hard to. I want to play as more characters. I'm sort of stuck with the same ones, and I don't know how to change them. But
what, during the fight?
Oh, hang on, R1. Oh, okay. Here you go.
As I say, I'm pretty sure. The thing is, though, they keep give you a lot of buttons to remember.
Okay, so Iron Man was interesting, but I think I want to try Star-Lord.
Oh, sorry, I didn't wish you on.
That's fine. Yes, confirm. Okay. Storm I really like, but I think I need someone who I can do more with. That's a pretty bad way to phrase it.
Spider-Man.
So apparently you can tag in another character if you manage to do a throw. And you can also tag in another character if you manage to put them into a different stage of the screen. Do you remember they said about smashing through into another screen?
Now that you mention it, yes. Alright, cool. So that's now the team. So anyone who approaches me...
You can change who it starts with, though. Yeah.
Do you want to fight MJK or not? Like, genuinely, I will. Alright, you've just... Fine. Screw you. Let's find somebody else. Alright, I'll stand here and let's see if anyone bites, so to speak. Oh, I've already fought you before, but sure. Here we go. So, let's do it.
Let's fucking do.
Just saw what you said, Shy.
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
Like the amount of Easter eggs on these levels as well. If I had a chance to properly look, I'm sure I'd just put ultimate catnip. I ain't gonna get hit.
Spoon the moon!
Literally, I'm not gonna get hit, so I'm just gonna hold block. Got hit! No perfect. Like sometimes you can just tell how a round is going, and you're like, I've lost this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll over. Just watching a very cute video of voice acting and video saying his credits for Dispatch. Very cute. Yeah, it's Jacksepticeye guy. It's one of the voices. Oh, he cried. It's so sweet. Punch up that side.
Yes.
Woo! Wow, apparently Medabot Survivors is coming west.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's weirdly like Digimon.
Are they calling it Medabots or Medarots? Because there was like a name problem with that, I think.
It's called Medabots, according to this. Yeah, they do mention that. After winning a lot of trophies, so don't know the latest in the fighting series games. It's a mobile game now.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes. Most Critical came up with one of the characters you could vote for in content creators, and I was like, wait, it's a douchebag.
Cannot get those counters properly. Got to try more. Try more, Jeremy.
Get good.
Basically. Oh, Storm be storming.
This bitch be storming.
Yeah, dumb. I won't lie, kinda gave up in this fight. Because it was just that thing of, I can just see like the level difference.
I'm trying to think if Moist Critical is the guy that I thought he was, because there's definitely one. You remember how, like, when we were voting and he came up as one of the content creators, and I was like, no, you can fuck right off.
I mean,
I'm sure it's the same guy.
I mean, who do you... There's no easy way to ask this question without coming across perhaps as a bit condescending. Who do you think Moist Critical is?
I know what he looks like. I'm just trying to remember what I remember reading about him.
Oh, someone's running about. Someone might be joining a battle. Here we go. Oh, that connection looks a bit iffy at times. But sure.
I'm gonna have to go to Reddit. Reddit tells me the things I need to know.
In the orange corner, with Captain.
See, that person's got a green logo next to their name, so I wonder what that means. Oh god, here we go. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try. Can't do anything. this is like a high-level player. That's what green means to me based on that.
Oh.
Jeez, man. 14-hit combo.
Oh, I see. So he's not one of those people who's done like XYZ terrible things, but he's kind of stupid and just a bit of a aggressive fence sitter to the point where you're just like you want to shake him. Nah, I think that's why I remember this guy now.
Oh my god.
I did not realise that.
Well, I just hit a 12-hit combo. I'm pretty never going to do that again in this battle, so I'm going to enjoy that while I've got it.
Good job.
And now they're going to do me with their 14-hit combo they've been doing all match so far. Yep. Alright, dude, I get it. You got a shield. Yeah, good, good. I'm done with you.
Oh yeah, that fucking face. Yeah. No, he is the douche that I thought he was.
Right, who are you?
Who are you?
So I know, like, orange will kind of be a bit of a difficult test, as it were. But green, I'm just staying the hell away from.
Isn't that just skins?
No, I'm sure it's to do with level.
Okay.
Because I don't know why it would relate to skins as the only thing. I'm not saying you're wrong. It could.
No, it's just all that came up when I searched for it.
Hmm. Oh dear, I just hit wrong buttons totally up. Alright, hang on. Right, hang on. Regroup, crossover, there you go.
No, she got Spider-Man-ded.
Don't know what that level 1 means at the bottom there, on the left. Oh, don't want to do that. That was dumb. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there.
Ugh, all my South Coast relatives complaining about how dark it is in the morning. Like, bitch, try moving up here. It doesn't get light till like 10:30.
Just embrace it, you know?
No, it's more the fact that they shouldn't be complaining because it's way darker up here.
But then we also I say we, when in Glasgow, I love it when you get, it's like light till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
So
but that's
good.
in the summer.
Oh no,
It's
I know,
not now.
but it's the counterbalance, isn't it? You get, currently you get
Yeah.
light for like 2 hours a day up there, you know?
Yeah, literally like 2 or 3.
Got around. Oh, they've got Dr. Doom. God.
Dr. Doom. Doctor smashes you into the floor by your face. Boodle-moon.
Oh, that Spider-Man stuff is so cool. God, I've just been run over by.
Oh, he literally drove a car into you. Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here comes Doom Boy.
Oh, jeez. Right, got through that. There we go, got another round. Whew.
KO. She has Luffy powers.
Right. Spider-Man made an appearance there and did nothing by the look of it, so.
It's like, oh. Adorable.
Okay.
Hey, you're doing pretty good at this.
Not too bad, eh? Right. Now
So
let
what's
me.
the beta testing for? Like, do you just try and find like problems? What are you trying to do?
I believe it is the dev team sort of just wanting to see how the game handles and such, so they get to,
Okay,
like,
so they're just like watching the back
yeah,
things,
and then they'll acquire feedback, maybe for, like, I'd say pro players and whatnot, but people of perhaps a higher level, if they or people notice, hey, like, could you make this timing a little bit longer because it's like really difficult?
Oh, I presume you can like submit like bug reports and stuff.
I think
as
so,
well.
yeah, and no doubt they'll be watching
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
loads of videos of how people are playing as well and stuff.
Yeah.
But let's see how Spider-Man handles, because I've not actually played as Spider-Man yet.
Spider-Man.
Spiders, man. Oh, let's see who
made of spiders, man.
Let's see if Serial versus Game will accept a match with me.
Serial versus game.
Basically the same team, barring Iron Man being replaced with
I'm presuming maybe they've got fewer characters just for.
yeah. They've only got 8 characters at the moment, so.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that Spider-Man costume looks so cool.
Even though it's like proper old school internet content, I love a conga line. And I saw
Right.
something recently where somebody was just doing a conga line through like a convention, and they just kept picking up all the Spiders man they found on the way. Every different version of him. There were big ones, there were small ones, there were child ones. It was great. Which Spider-Man are you playing?
I am. Well, it's just a sort of black style costume. It's kind of more like a black and grey. It's not like the Venom suit, which makes you wonder if Venom will ultimately be a character in this.
Hopefully he can be a Venom horse.
But the Spider-Man logo, though, is on this chest. It is based on the PS5 games, like the more recent ones. Oh,
He,
well. All right. Oh, okay. Just kicked him in the feet.
kicked him in the feet.
Spider-Man does feel really good to play as, though, I'll say that. Oh, sorry, Ms. Marvel. You just took the hit.
Oh no.
Whoa, that was some flipping heck.
There's so many people on the screen right now. Oh
Right.
no. Oh, we're missing 6 breeze blocks because someone just destroyed them. There'll be no hospital then. I'll tell the kids.
I kicked Iron Man.
Oh, you just.
I kicked the sole of his foot.
You kicked him in the butt until he
I
died.
kicked him in the sole of his foot.
Wait, so you player 1 this time?
Yes. That was funny. So when Captain America came in for them to try and do like a tag move, because I interrupted it, Captain America basically just put his hand to his head and went, ah.
Whoops. Sorry.
Okay, I think I see how this battle is going now. Projectile City. There we go. Sorry, I basically just dominated that round, buddy, but I've got no idea of your actual level. His marble is just so good.
Cute.
Player one.
Okay. Someone's got the username of Majin Troll.
Okay. Is that from Dragon Ball?
I'm assuming it's a Dragon Ball reference.
Ah.
Let's see if Shadow Fisher will engage in a match. Or are they just standing there? Because...
Yeah, there's a lot of people probably AFK.
well... okay, well, they do not want a match with me. Fair dues.
Sorry, it's my first game at blues.
Standing around, waiting patiently for a match.
Standing around at the speed of sound.
Anything around here? Oh, who's that? Go on, you want a match? Oh. Oh, we got a match.
Oh, it's Shadow Fisher.
We've got a high profile.
Just skips the intro.
Hush.
Brace yourself. Round one.
You might want to shoot web shooters, buddy. I do not. What was that?
Oh, they're so chatty.
That's what Spider-Man is.
I guess, yeah.
We're at the Xavier Mansion, which is great to see as Gambit in the background there. Having a cozy little mooch.
He's chilling out.
The Blackbird's there, about to take off. Oh, good counter.
Oh, wait. I realised why this looks familiar. We saw it on that game show, didn't we?
Correct, yes. On the Japanese
Yeah.
State of Play.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Chai, I wish you'd been here earlier. Me and Melu and Charlie Von Karma were just talking about Brandon Rogers for like 10 minutes. While Jeremy was getting used to the controls. That was fun.
Colossus in the background there. Gambit, Professor Xavier. There's Beast. A couple other characters back there.
Yeah, because I made the joke about feeding gifted kids to the Sentinels. Oh, feeding gifted kids to the Brotherhood of Mutants.
Just this insane combo.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Good counter. Keep shooting, buddy. You're charging up my gauge.
He's like, I'm bleeding, making me the victim.
It's Iceman. There was Archangel back there. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I really like this. Really, really like this.
So there are different colors of joystick. What does it mean?
I think it represents the level that you're playing on.
Okay.
So... Oh, yes, there you go. So that probably means this is this level. Like,
I see.
downtown. Then this one over here... I don't know.
That's fair.
Is there a way to tell?
I found out it was a Brandon Rogers wiki, Chai. I found it, I fell down there as well.
Anything in the information reception? Tips. Oh yeah, that's how you get to the startup battle thing, and then you can choose what part of the tutorial you actually want to go back to specifically.
That's good.
So that's very well thought out.
Yeah, it is.
I'll do a few more rounds if I can get matches, and then we might call it a night there, as it were. Slash move on to something else, I don't know, but...
Up to you, dear. Up to you. This is almost cooled down.
Alright, well, let's go... Let's stand here and see what happens. There's Storm patiently waiting for a match. Yep. Patiently waiting for a match.
Yep.
Okay then. What was a quick entry mean? Oh, it just takes you to like the first thing that's around where there's a match. Okay, that's a good,
oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
That's a good function.
Yeah, it is.
That's assuming the person that you want to try and fight actually accepts the match, which this person doesn't.
Oh, fair enough.
Let's see if Jean Bruce Lee accepts, which they do.
Jean Bruce Lee.
Okay. Oh, that was a cool little move from Miss Mole I've not seen before.
Which one are you this time?
I am Spider's Man, I believe.
Made of Spiders, man. Punch, punch.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, Oh no, it's the has-been boys. It's Alistair with the steel chair. Oh.
Alright. Sure. Oh well, just wasted that.
Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ, the politest way to put it is piss off. I feel like I need to try and refine how to activate combos again, because there are certain ways I'm trying to do it and it's just not doing it how I remember.
Oh.
Like sort of holding like the square and back, the square and X button together at certain times. It worked there for once, but it's like
Actually, of course, now everyone's looking at work.
exactly. Now I pointed it out. Oh my god.
I was talking about the AI orchestral version of Thong Song earlier, and Jeremy was like, I've not thought about that song in years. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. I said, no, the one that's stuck in my head is, from the window to the wall, till the sweat drips down my balls. Literally, I can't get that song out of my head every Christmas. Stupid song. Because often you hear the tune, and then I'm like, then I was like, from the window to the wall. Oh!
Oh my days. I did just rematch the same person for what it's worth.
I mean, there can't be a huge amount of you there.
Yeah. See, they've just tagged out so many times before the round actually started, and I don't understand how they're doing that. Maybe I just missed something, but I swear. What? I just dropped a few
What? Was that just a call?
I just dropped a few taxis onto Captain America, he's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, Valence! I'm a dumbass.
Ah, I think I figured out how to do the tag before the round starts.
Oh!
Just utterly brutalizing at the moment. Until now. I apparently tagged us into Miss Marvel. I couldn't tell you when.
You're like, apparently that happened. Sorry, my dog is looking incredibly sad. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put a little blanket over it.
Gundam Man, do the thing.
Gundam Man. Put a little blanket around it. Put a fence around it.
Oh my god, what?
Oh no, he's the Hulkbuster!
Excuse me?
Jeremy's most outraged thing yet. It's you!
Nah, he's got it. I think they've got this. Yeah. GG's.
Oh. Oh god. Offering dust. He's not doing it now.
Oh, skip that.
Oh, it's not now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Big Van.
Just can't do squat.
It's like when people are swapping in that quick, it's like you're throwing them at each other.
Right, exactly.
It's that whole, I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Got it.
Good job.
I won that with virtually no health left.
The best kind of win.
But they immediately want a rematch apparently, so we'll do one more, why not?
Oh, I see how it is.
Did you hear that?
What did he say?
I did like a flash kick like Guile does a stream around. He just said, spider shoe!
Spider kick? I haven't spider punch. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Spider kick? Oh, you mean spider punch. Spider.
Here we go, let's get some Star-Lord action, who I've not played as yet. What, no time like the present when I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to become Star-Lord. Genuinely seems appropriate.
Yeah, right. Spider kick. Spider reverse color.
Assembly. Oh, hello. Dance off. That's what this is called.
Jeremy, I bought a comic today
What,
called
God?
Justice Warriors. But it's called Justice Warriors, right?
Okay.
And it's because the guys who write / draw it were on a podcast that I listen to. Mm-hmm. And the artist is called, I want to say Adam Bors is his name? I might have to look him up. But I didn't realise he's the artist who drew the comic, which is somebody going, life is hard, and then someone pops them out of a well going, and yet you still engage in it. I am very intelligent. Which is usually like, it's meant to, God, is that you? That fart is absolutely rancid.
I mean, sorry, I'm intense.
No, not you, the dog, obviously. But yeah, so I've bought it, like, ostensibly for Keith for Christmas, but also kind of for me. Apparently they did a crossover with the Toxic Avenger, which I thought was very funny. they always get those guys on to talk about things like AI image generation and stuff. And it's quite funny because the writer is just like, oh, I think we should be worried about this and blah 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 blah, blah. And the artist is like, nah, mate, 'cause it looks like shit. Like, I do appreciate that kind of like, nah, I'm not worried, it's fine, it's just shit, I don't care. Before we went live, I was fighting with Microsoft Copilot because I finally asked it to do something for me, and it did do it. And I was like, great, can I have it? And I tried to copy and paste it, and it was like, no. So in the end, I had to go into the Copilot window and go, can I have that, please? And it went, sure, here's a download link. And I was like, I don't think I should have to do that. I think you should just give it to me. I don't feel like this is a relationship I have with my computer. Usually when I ask it to do something, I don't then have to ask it nicely for the output. That felt weird to me. It felt very weird to me.
Oh, my days. Well,
you seem to have a good time.
yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's how it handles the visually it's spectacular. It gets very, it's something I just need to get used to, but a doggo.
She's just staring at me like a weirdo.
It feels great to play in terms of, I think I've said this before, like, I enjoy playing fighting games. Contrary to how some of that may have seemed at times, I don't know, in some people's eyes, I'm not a very good fighting game player, but I've played them for so long that some mechanics of games just kind of feel similar. So there's a way to just get used to how things handle when you sort of adjusting it in that way.
Yeah, I got you.
I love sort of how simple yet very technical it is at times.
Yeah.
And there's also like hidden moves within like certain things as well. Like I think if I did like a quarter or a half circle forward and then a particular button, like that's how Spider-Man did his spider shoe thing, for example.
Oh, I hit spider shoe.
Put on a t-shirt. So yeah, that's really, really good fun. It's made me really want to just carry on playing that for hours, but we'll see if I can.
Jeremy, it's Friday night. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, I need to get some food at some point, to be honest. But
yeah, but you can do that however long you want.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry,
right.
big sigh. Big sigh.
Oh, look at that doggo. But yeah, so if I get a chance to play that again over the weekend, I will off stream most likely. But yeah, so otherwise, folks, as mentioned, Friday night next week we'll be doing a delayed, hopefully as spoiler free as we can, watch along of the Game Awards. We'll be starting at about 7 p.m. We might have a little bit of a natter beforehand. We'll see how things are going, or we'll just have a natter as we go along, one or two. But yes, join us if you fancy it to see us in delayed real time how we react to things and such.
Yeah, that's basically a good like tagline for the entire stream. Like what we do. Watch us react to things, sometimes delayed.
But
I was walking back from the hairdresser with her earlier, Jeremy, and she kept trying to turn around and look back, and I couldn't work out why. And then I realized it's because normally when we're outside walking at this time of day, Keith occasionally will come home from work and meet us, and she just kept looking behind her like, Father, and I told him that on the phone, and he laughed because he has no heart. When he comes home, she will hunt him a toy, which is what she does to people she loves. She hunts you something, which is why Keith gets a toy when he comes home. She doesn't bring it to you; she just hunts it and then goes and sits with it with her paws, like as if to go, "Look what I did! Aren't I a clever girl?" Well, I come home and she's just like, "Oh, okay." All right, fair enough. Yeah, food. Yeah, come on, back home. And I'm just like, no hunted thing for me. She's just like, no.
No.
You're a horrid dog. You're horrid. I'm gonna peel the carpet off. I'm gonna peel the blanket off you now, so everyone can see your shiny, shiny coat. I wish they could get you in smell-o-vision, because my God, you are rancid.
Before we close, I'm just going to quickly see if there's any news that's broken that's worth discussing. Aside from the fact that Netflix is buying...
Not the kind of news I'm sure anyone wants to hear.
I mean, aside from the fact that Netflix is buying Warner Brothers.
Oh God, Keith told me that earlier while I was having a fucking shit fit over something else, and I just turned to him and went, I don't care! And then I stopped and went, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. What does that mean for you? And he's like, nothing really, but And then I started quoting a bit from Harvey Birdman, which is a like 15-year-old show, which is where this guy goes, there is no government, just a few corporations who own everything, and they're watching and listening all the time. And then he walked away, and I just started yelling the things that this guy's like, going, Nader for president, fertilizer, car bomb. And he's like, shut up. And he's like, yeah, that show is just as accurate today as it was 15 years ago. Surely there has to be a limit. There has to be a limit, right?
I mean, you'd like to think.
Although I did it talking about things combining, and I was thinking about a pyramid there, and it's like someone said that when you get diagnosed with ADHD, one of the first things you get is the ability to diagnose it in other people. So ADHD is in fact a pyramid scheme, which I was like, oh no.
So apparently,
MLN, multi-level neurodiversity. Yeah.
It's been announced.
Yes,
Oh god, that was loud. Sorry if you heard that, folks. Basically, you wouldn't have heard that, Claire. Don't worry.
No, I didn't.
Apparently, it has been announced there will be an Attack on Titan US concert tour in 2026.
Okay. I mean, they've been doing these concert tours for a lot of things, haven't they? There was a Claire Obscura one, and everyone was pissed because they sold out instantly, you know?
Yeah, so join the colossal celebration of music and anime coming to the
I see what they did there.
coming to the US in February and March 2026. The epic Attack on Titan concert experience set to electrify fans with iconic soundtrack and immersive visuals.
Yeah, and watch the guy next to you literally get bitten in half by a titan.
I hope they put a spoiler tag warning on that.
What, because people get eaten by titans?
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to experience.
Freaking also play videos. Sorry. They irk me to no end.
I'm poking you.
I think for once we're pretty quiet on the news front. So that's a good thing.
Do you mean game news, I assume?
Yeah, well, just general entertainment news. I'm just sort of looking around places.
I can't think of anything other than saying to everyone who was waiting for Has Been 2 to finish, it's finished, go watch it. Yeah, there's some good shit on Netflix and some terrible shit on Netflix, what can I say? People are looking for a true crime. Sorry, go on.
I watched something else the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was, because I thought I wanted to share it on stream, but I watched that, because it was just an interesting thing. I'd just gone blank completely. You mean to remember, like, oh, I wanted to mention you to watch something, but I don't remember what it was.
You're gonna hang up the call and be like, that was fucking it.
Basically, yeah.
If you're looking for a true crime show that is interesting, I recommend the Woman in the Abandoned House, which is a Brazilian documentary, but it's very interesting because it takes place between Brazil and the United States. And yeah, it's a very, very interesting and also kind of infuriating thing. But also, if you listen, I shared a podcast that I thought people might enjoy called it was basically a 6 or 7 part investigation of the Black Dahlia, which true crime fans will recognise. But it was actually quite good because it looked into who she was rather than, you know, the legend of, which is very, very accurately who she wasn't, you know. Oh yes, Amazon got rid of the AI dubs for anime. That's gone.
Yeah, I was actually just going to look this up because admittedly, I've been so busy like the past week and a bit, I'm actually not very up to date on this news in general, other than the obvious headline.
Yeah.
In terms of like how it was discovered and stuff.
They've taken away the anime dub, but I think there's still other ones left. I've seen several voice actors comment on it, like Johnny Young Bosch, etc., saying like good. But
agreed completely, 100%.
Yeah, and it's largely because everybody kicked off that it happened in the first place. You know, that as in the removal happened. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I was trying to find something about it quickly.
Did you see that giant mural that got put up in the UK that was just a huge AI nightmare? And they put it up on like the side of a building or something, and people are like, wait a fucking second. Because from a distance it looks like a nice wintry scene. You get closer and it's just full of eldritch horror. And I showed Keith and he's like, so no one at any point before this got like pasted to a giant wall thought, hang on. And I was like, no, I really don't think that they care. It's only when normal people look at it and go, what the fuck, that they go, oh shit, we can't get away with it, you know? They put an AI dub on Banana Fish. Yes, they did. I think it might be gone now or in the process of being removed. And I actually made a joke about this at Thanksgiving when someone talked about it, and I said, I can't believe my boyfriend's in a gang. And they were like, no, seriously, it's almost that bad. And I was like, no!
So apparently, we'll end on this since we talked about it earlier. There is going to be an official The Art of K-Pop Demon Hunters book released.
Yeah, well, I shared the digital version in the hype chat the other day. Did you not see?
I didn't. I've been so busy. Sorry, I didn't.
The digital version of the art book is available online at the moment, but yes, there will be a physical release at some point.
Sounds like pre-orders for the physical copy begin in January. Pre-ordered copies on the Nucleus website, whatever that is.
Also, the Art of Death Stranding 2 book is coming out in February. Very excited about that. Got that on pre-order.
It sounds like February time is when this hard copy version's going to be out.
Yeah, like I said though, if you want to check it out, it's got a really obvious URL like K-pop Demon Hunter book or something. Just search for digital art book K-pop Demon Hunters and it'll come up.
Is it the artofkpopdemonhunters.com?
It probably is something like that.
Because I'm on that website now and it looks official.
There you go. That's it.
Also, it only gives me an option to enter the website with one option: enter with sound.
Yeah, you only get sound. It's like those websites that are like, "How old are you?" and it's like a website for
Hang on,
like
I'll switch up some things.
an alcoholic beverage. I'm like, you don't think I can get the alcohol through the screen, do you? That's not how that works. Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, let's see what the sound is. Let's get this demonetized or anything. Demonetized, like we're demonetized.
Demonetized.
Sorry, wait, God, that nearly blew out my ears. Sorry.
Demonetized.
There we go.
Yeah, you can see the whole thing. Jeremy, I have to ask.
Yes.
You may not remember the songs because you haven't rewatched it since, but do you remember which song you liked the most during the movie?
Honestly, I liked all of them. Like, that's not me just copping out.
Yeah, all really, really good. I very much like the first one where they're just like walking down the plane. That's fucking great.
I'm trying to remember. It sounds weird. I'm not trying to offend any big fans of the film here. It's not that I don't remember any of them. It's just they were all good, so I can't remember anyone individually.
No, they were very good, and they all kind of like knock you sideways. I think Takedown's one of my favorites. I like them all though.
I enjoyed the one that the boy band did, where they're all
the first one.
I think so, yeah. Where everyone's trying to go, that's catchy. Don't acknowledge it, type thing.
Oh, it's Soda Pop.
There you go, yeah.
You're all that I think of, every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. It's great.
Yeah, this is a great book, actually. Just looking at it, a hard copy of this would be good fun. Bobby's good fun as a character as well.
Bobby, I think, is based on his voice actor, which I like.
That art is so damn cool.
Oh, Genu's like the perfect, like, sad boy. Real sad boy hours.
So good. Oh, the best character, though, the tiger.
The Derpy Tiger, yeah, for sure. They never even get a name. They're just the Derpy Tiger. You know, Keith's got a model of the magpie, right? That my friend made for him.
Oh,
I have a friend called Chomp Works who make cosplay props, and they're amazing.
Amazing.
Sussy magpie.
Well, we can regale about K-pop Demon Hunters all night, but I do appreciate at some point in time we should both.
But yeah, like if you want to think about buying the art book, you can view what is, I'm pretty sure, the whole thing online at that link. So yeah.
Well, Claire, as I switch back to the other window, before we go, anything you want to make mention of? Anything you would like to push or promote, as it were?
I'm just trying to catch up on a bunch of artwork that has been half done for ages. Some of it will be nice, some of it will be cursed, like the art of Dan Bongino holding Cash Patel and a little baby papoose, which I do not apologise for because he's a strange looking man and deserves to be mocked. I wish I could say this is the first time I've drawn Cash Patel. It is not, it is the second time.
The look Katja just gave you when you said that was very amusing.
I'm sorry, he's just got a weird face and I find it funny.
This executive pose from your doggo as well, can I just say?
She's very good at just sort of flopping into a very like a very studied seeming pose when actually it's just like Are you very beautiful? Yes, mother, I am the most beautiful. You're so wet. Why have you licked yourself? So gross. just so gross. I would like to promote this dog. She's very good. Recommended, but you can't have her because she's mine.
One of
yeah,
one.
check me out on my... Huh?
One of one limited edition.
One of one limited edition. Yeah, you can find me at my Linktree, although I have to admit I don't tend to update that hugely often. I'm trying to get things up on Instagram. I occasionally post on TikTok, like I did today, about how I had an ADHD kind of like lost time and came back to myself holding a knife and being like, what? Why am I holding this knife? But yeah, so that's me. I have been described as hilarious and one of the weirdest person my British gas engineer has ever met. Jeremy, what about you?
I am just going to quickly see, because of all these messages I've sent today about a t-shirt, have I had a response at all? No, I've not. So there you go.
Oh. You've got stinky feet toes every time I squeeze those. He's a little dog, my little dog.
I can tell you that on Sabaton's Instagram account, they have now uploaded some official clips and photos of the gig in London. And it does look...
That gig was nuts. Do not forget to send me that video. I need to show that to Keith.
I will do. I'll tell you, you know what we're going to do before we go, actually? Of which I will say, if you want to find my social things, linktree/Jeraffemy.
Yeah, sorry, Jeremy. I normally key
No, that's fine. But same as Claire, I sort of haven't really updated things. I'm hoping I'm going to change that in 2026 as like a little squad goal type thing.
Let's hope I survive my trip to Doha.
Right. Let's.
Prayer circle for me.
How do you? Right. Let me search. Hang on. So, Sabaton.
How do you search?
Right. I'm going to try and load up. Let's try and load up the Sabaton post where they're in London. So, let's see if I can get this to work. Bear with moi.
Where's your rabbit? Where's your rabbit? Are you lying on it? Where's your bunny? Where's your bunny? What is the bunny that Dad bought for you?
That's probably the best I'm going to get it, as it were, but...
Maybe?
Adjust that thing there. Right, so yeah, so let's take oh, I've just used the whole box, there you go. Why is nothing showing? There we go. Let's take a look at some photos from Sabaton. So, we've got that shot there.
Sabaton!
Don't know if I can get it any lower on the screen, because there is more, but hopefully they won't cut off too much. There's a clip of them walking over the gantry. And some visuals.
Get them go!
Fire! That's a good shot.
God, you know what? If you had to guess what country they'd from, I'd only need one. Sweden every time.
Then we have a nice little collection of photos there.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's
right.
A good shot. God, if you're a photographer, you're like, that's it. That's the money shot. Is that a giant hand?
Yep, holding a drum riser. 3 giant
Just think of that Simpsons thing. I'm tired of all these jokes about my giant hand. The first time was at a Sabaton concert.
You can also see that shot as well with all the camera lights.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So good. It looks like his butt's being lit on fire.
Help,
but...
my bottom is on fire.
Right.
Was that guy who was wearing a Gojira t-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, these are crowd shots. Oh, that's nice. So where was this? What show was this?
This is the one I was at last night.
Oh, awesome. So you might turn up. Probably not, because you're quite
doubt
far
it.
the back.
So I was probably blocking the view, if anything.
I think it's looping, yeah.
There we go.
That's cool.
Fire!
Fire!
There's Genghis Khan. There's the band.
There's Kriegsman.
Genghis Khan having a whale of a time. There's the, what's he called? The Templar. That's Napoleon. I was wondering, actually, I was talking to my mate about this on the drive home last night. I wonder if they've only got this one group of actors, as it were, to be those roles, or have they got, like, ones for each localized country?
I don't know.
Because obviously in mainland Europe, like, a lot of people speak English. Arguably far better. Arguably, in many cases, far better than we do. But I
don't think there's an arguably to be made, though.
There you go. But it does make me wonder if they maybe, for example, in France, would they have got French actors to portray the roles?
I don't know.
That's a great shot.
That is a good one, yeah. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna annoy you. I'm gonna annoy you.
Oh, in fact, look at that middle shot there. You can see the arena.
Damn. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Great. And all that fire as well.
Charlie says, you get some fire, and you get some fire, and you get some fire.
Oh, so good. So many memories just come flooding back. proper pose there.
See, Sabaton could so easily be one of those bands that kind of slides to the like the alt-right fans, but they just don't have them by the sound of it because they just don't put up with it. There's a lot of unfortunate crossover between things like Nordic shit and like Old English shit, which is a lot of things that metal bands focus on. And unless they're very careful, they kind of attract people who are into that for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Are you very cute? Are you very cute with the longo snoot?
Cuteness overload, some might say.
Bingo bongo, sningo snongo. Have you seen this epic longo?
But
Ooh, baby.
but cool beans, folks. That's gonna wrap us up for tonight then. As mentioned, Friday next week. Delayed, hopefully spoiler-free watch-along of the Game Awards. Join us, grab a bunch of snacks, grab some drinks. We'll watch it, and hey, if you're going to watch it live or earlier in the day, why not watch it with us? But please don't spoil anything, so you can see our reactions.
Spoilers. You'll get a pincer movement beating. Jeremy will come up from the south, and I'll come down from the north, like an angry horse. There you go.
No, thank you, Charlie, for watching, and thank you everyone who tuned in as well, watching me just play some Marvel Tokan and, you know, having just some fun bants, as it were.
I was just, honestly, I didn't really have much to I was just enjoying watching you have fun, so apologies if I wasn't as present, but no, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Oh, Melly,
and I hope everybody has a good weekend.
Melly, your card video will live in infamy in many ways, I'll put it that way.
Fucking card video, I'm traumatized. I'm gonna show that to Keith, and I'm gonna somehow manage to record him watching it, and it'll just be him, like, the mounting horror while I'm watching it. Oh, and behind Katya you can see the giant Belle movie poster that we haven't put up yet, and Belle's been out for like fucking 5 years or whatever.
The amount of posters
we will get it up eventually.
The amount of posters I've got that are probably just never going to be put. Like, behind this drape, at some point I'm going to have a nice decked out office, which you may see. But until this has happened, this drape remains. The Aurora Borealis does not go away.
I'm wondering if we sort the Transformers one for it, but the Transformers movie one is such a big part of the front room that I feel like I can't change it now. So,
what if you had a different poster for each day of the week?
Oh, that would be such a hassle, Jeremy. such a fucking hassle. Anyway, on that note.
On that note, folks.
Goodbye.
From myself,
Bye-bye.
Jeremy, from Fel, from Katya, of course, the Empire of Noodle, as we are.
The monarch of noodliness.
There you go. This has been the Fun Zone. Until next time, folks, take care. Have a lovely weekend. If you're stuck in this ridiculous storm, try not to get damp. And we'll talk soon. Much love. Mwah. Nighty-night.
Bye, 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 bye.